what they were want to pay. Wow. Very bad. Me pacho getting back on that yes. Mom pere mame na ene dey also be feel gradaka. Boy. Mom pere lawyer Obebu mame is very important. I want to engage him on this subject matter na yen share the ebekwa kusi. So 29 after 7 yaba also met me with black and white zebra zebra crossing and also the abefia ha fuku also in a white shirt, nice one on also so aba entinom mumre na yentoso na the area no unfortunately for us nyame aduma Saturday 5th October na enim say yekoye kokudaru papa ayi nanka yeba bagia home na afidie yede ahodin nyina ewrem on all Wontumi multimedia networks na yaye campaign na enra na jo achimkwa tiwe woni ho hwe woni kapreba enra ofrem so wo nyina mexikache minima de korea unfortunately menu akofi asare ya say bibinti fuku ni aso mo soma me na metu kwan a otene ehwe achi mame no kofi asare so maame afrimu enra achimkwa maame afrimu ti se die asem na aba ti nyame adma 5th October yakoye the rope papa de ne ba na yakọ akohwe achimkwa na bi kwan pa ba kodi 1 week number na achimkwa ni ho hwe why some move for bupra na aso I don't know many be some now wosiri
so academ go to so be this year wu na wo su bebre ba titiri be ma na ya na nye say ya wo fa me kono
achimkwa so na nyomo
asama to ne de so oni kapre say academ
ya no ma dia to ne ni meni anu mo ubi afun ni mo Sanga bewu agene ma me nkwa manatina se ahenuanum yu oh
enti de kura
wo bi ya
enti obi ma me ewu no na no pay
nyese
die yes ade wi
da bi o Oheneba owo ni dia wo ko
so mama kwa aba
da bi
obi ma me afrim no
na mama
Oheneba enye wo na keke owo de nipa bia bewu etoda de ma ewu ya kwan ya nipa no fa so ewu ye ana se bra odi wu ye no ene ma ne ya
nti bre we so nye bre pa
twemi na me hwese ahoma be bo me this time na na otimeka but all voice near very faint one. I think it is from our end, and you know, yeah, sorting it out. Then we will get back to you. Okay, all right. Okay, can you mama na mention? I
was
yes, owo. Near money ya ne say,
will be ya.
Nipa ko na owu ye no. Kwaya wo fa so owu ye. Ane bra odi wu ye. Niema miensa. Nipa ko na owu ye no. Kwaya wo fa so owu ye. Ane bra owu ye.
Ana nkwanhie owu bi, esan bi na abesan na afi ebra odi wu ye.
Nipa ko na owu ye ne se bia. Sa nipa no bia meka se wo owu ye no ensunsu aso e de beba. Se bia ye mani da so na akuri. Oni wa company
somebody's breadwinner.
Good. Oboafo bi. Kwa fa so wu ye no. Enso timi mane ya reho. Ene bra odi wu ye no.
Enti achinkwa maame di ehin na follow with him.
Achimkwa maame die mi a me tie kire ni die. me hu ni se bra odi wu ye no because ebra we achim kwa bra wo wom sa abire no enna man ye ya
ana mo mesesa no pati
wakademo go fia kan o ba se bla ka sa nya sem gitu wakadem
asema mo ke me ntimase ama no wu da be ya achim kwa kade
oh me say no se me ko si no
ahene ma obi o hia
wa ba time me frɛ kofu edros da bi o mi wa na gaja nso na na wo bo bakra o ko si no o sa ba wachi o se akosu ya me ni be me na mo wakadem
o hia mo
se ewo na bi a akema na na ni so aye heja
o ni kapre me
ahene ba sansem ni miensa nyina no ewom na so ni titru pa ene bra ma me ni di wu ye ya ene ne man ye ya kese
Kofi Kafra why wa fa bupra wo ho no mo de
onti se ya to obi nkra se onya yie na ode meba sa na wadile ha adwen nti ohia moa okay ani ba yanka
nda so le nyame
enu so hia
ebeyi
mo korese mo ni jibo na pa man nya lo ife no ofa kona
bia be fa
aye kesi
esu eye sisu bebrebe no
nyame nka no ho
ani ba nya eye bia se ne akwa ekosu o
fuku na so ade
eye bi o wa ayekwa se aye nsu
ta
party
achinkwa kafra eni fuku ni aso echi ando pay me de me gina wachi pampen
ye nyina na chi
me gina wachi pa
e de chi ba de
ya
wo susu no
ne man ye ka ma no
krabia pa
ye jana chi pa o
ayo ba ye press ade no na ye press no ade na ye press ade na mu ono akasa kura beti ase
eye medamase eche to say
echire boko
1 week right
na
enkete to many two
kaneno ne ya yes enkete o nti 1 week enkete o
je pa obi aboga beba yes ya aboga ba
how is it eche to say situational report
wo nyina ni say wo ko ye no ene yakọ saaye
fukuka
ma ye yemu da ho
kan nyina
because oba
sa
okay
o de niam e ba
maba
baba ne so de no ba
pounds na ba
let's do maba
ai se no
pounds na ba
aso eche to say
chire di
akunta ho ye
nyame adom de egu anie
dana se pa so wa ho fi ya
mama baba sa ba beto bie ehu hia pa
nyame nam nipa so na hwe nipa
sanity
ano pay me da kontas focus so me de hye me ku ma nenza
okay
wa hwe no so ye pa
wo ma ya ade
ano
friends club 50
omo video me hwe a omo de send foku apie foku ka ho
friends club
50 so na man wo ho
hey so
cool aso se maka je se efie ha so bi ni unini ya anyamia na emo foku ni ni ye je obia
man o se man ma hunu
foku
ma hunu
hey
man wo ho
ma hunu
na foku
nana kede
no ne chairman Ike mo
ene chairman Ike no sabe so kra na ayi hwidie mkoso hin wo hu foku so di foku
yes so
ana mama G
na foku de me ne she
friends club 50
omo asort ne at ntonde me ma kra ma asort na at
ani ba da bi
si akame
David agro no baby akeka ko
okay man na we hu omo
man kra ma hu no
na one week not to say show no
cool fene ya feel na say won so dia ba betu mo enti e chese aseda
enti looting for so much
ya ji won so looting ya looting na ja 10 chairman free fa ogana o
nia Samuel Kwabena Asiedu organizer I don't know
ene boyen
organizer
okay
yeah
na sada na o kasa o program na preparation na ade na Oko esa na ko ye de.
Mako MPP program or UK kwa. It be a branch program to say region no and but Luton chapter to say constituency.
Okay.
Luton chapter for program e die. Na me nem cream.
Special.
Me ne Suarez you dem one am catch Suarez say omo benya overflow.
Okay.
Any pe be man be bro
so.
E dan na
omo
okay.
and hall na omo ye program and indeed it happened.
Hey, Deputy Director of Protocol. Suarez. Kwabna Frempong no.
Wonderful chap.
Yes.
Free from my idea. In fact, over K branch chairman kasa no kan. Say omo a challenge Emma branch no.
Okay.
Say omo programs are omo be no. How they have to organize it. BBM no. Because the chapter no aye no all branch you ntimi ko bibi ma. Enye lesser than the Omaya no, and they did well, and the impact and so no was felt. Yama America, I saw by Talata. Mammy, I pay good morning. Ciao pa oyadie or buy ne party for ni be dim como Saturday, no, even Friday and upon obidri, you know, Saturday, Sunday, some pie, minia lawyer
the mayor
party for mobile other chapter chairman mufri other chapters ni na buy diaspora reps mobile ni na the program was well organized well organized na mini Oheneba bo achedie
bra Tommy
odi ade jana wa akoda
Thomas Oheneba kwambo ache
Oheneba ene Kobe the chapter organizer ne athlete woman organizer no and Anana Bonsu the second vice. He was the coordinator for the program.
Okay.
Omo combination no and my chairman feel relaxed.
Yes.
And on the teaching now.
Almost
Or support him with whatever they need. And we and other side issues need me masam. Nyamo mas. I don't so credit na near bomb pie mark so kra ka ho. Other side issues. Yeah, need the chile say. Until you better back and can declare my Dr. Mahmoud Bami and you know here.
Uncle baby.
Oh, did that
made the lockdown.
Yenina.
Oh, David. Oh, David. I go body many perform. I go body many perform. Anybody go back and carry the What you say 2 days to cry? I never. David.
Looking for so to Monkra. Sir, and be fine.
Good.
Minia Kobe, especially. Fukuoto Nkra. First Lady of Luton. Also Ato Nkra.
Yo.
Minia Hilford. Cruffy.
Yenya one.
So
both.
Fukuoto Nkra.
Foko 2 against 1. And I can play.
Yes.
And Unkra was also a chairman honum.
Okay.
Chairman Luton chapter chairman. Now and on the Oheneba and a Dinka neighbor.
Okay.
Oheneba will be in town Friday.
Oh, okay.
Oheneba also Babe campaign.
Yes. I know about Ghana.
Oheneba will be in town.
Thomas Oheneba come watch it. And family.
The kind of the reception that he's been giving me, my imagine say
also
I will personally go to a meeting.
Okay.
I made an abefi. Obedi be 2 weeks of a campaign.
Wow.
And sana wako. Until Oheneba Friday.
Good.
I mean ya aduma. Eti.
Ebi kone bi ba. Ebi kone bi so.
There be a catch them say. There's a thin line between waiting and then giving up.
Yes.
There is a thin line. Time to pay phone lines in the crime way. Timothy, Mama, into your home for 9 share home crime. There is a thin line between waiting, keeping on waiting, and then giving up. Say Ubenya or train home, say war train. The radia can't fall on oh yeah, Jumadin. Na we need partner he. Now what train? Say ebebem. And this our bemubu. Na we jai bibi musa fede my bread.
The basic crazy.
Mean to me could you. Adwuma na aya mean to me nye biu ana mobi na wutu a wapa aba eye wabre uje mu no ahoma na etwa ntem no kiti kete nti wan kra ne ya ebete and so it happened to Job when he went through it. He gave up. As it is a Wontumi wunya nkopon no kra na de bisisi anaide. But Job felt that no, he has seen it not one, not twice, not thrice, but he still feels that there is a God somewhere that someday, sometime, he will show himself one more, and then there will be deliverance. And not just that deliverance, there will be prosperity too. In Tiasia, you won't quain. A soon butcher be the journey to our prosperity, the journey to our success story, and no, and yet defined. A radin can't chase a mishroud. Nemum Obawo ama obewu. Nemum a jumu yebeyi wadi. Nemum usika de beshe ejabino ebeshe. Like on predicting, on defining the route to our success. MIA. Tia braboni ye kone se nyeme fribo nkumu nifa efiri enim na epem ye ne etofom ne sore na ekukruhwi ase e bamu a yennim de awrade ahyehya ama ye ntino ye ne efiri se e nyeme eburu ye so na e ba ye nso ne abamu yakob. But I've been telling you, say anye bia no, the people who know me can just look at me and they will have no reason that they also be encourage you man also be show moon cry. And then they will have to conclude that almost so no their time will come. And I know can him say way back in 2007 I considered suicide. 2007.
Wow.
Fast forward, this is where I am today.
Yes.
And you know, I always want to share my story so that they all know baby and ne meaning say there are people listening to us, there are people watching us. Obi ohono mo a onim how he will end the day today. Ade ache no owonkwa eno de nani age okoda obi ansoro onde wasori. But a kwan obefa so watena enne ebena dai mu a kopim se bia enime no wotwe no nkono no du ba ko a obeda no onim. These are the people I want to speak to this morning. These are the people that I want to share a word with them this morning. That so far they have lived to this day, 24th September, 25th September, the two.
Amen. Inshallah.
And then the 25th September will not be like their 24th September.
Yeah.
There was Anye Bian and from Akura Elbono, a different.
Yes.
A Riano said, I know see a day and as I know see a mere, a different. And so it means that what you are going through today might not be the same that you will go through tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
A radibeshra will be.
Yes.
A radi one the pama will be. And so, what I will encourage, especially the Ghanaian youth today, shortcut in the yardos. Yes, my name is Toda. I've been to me how many. Oh, Namia Shana, Obama ni pe hunum, baby, and Yame fan if free na no, Nami Yesu shine. Now I can't something to say, Debbie. There are real stories there. Erade ewo ne pamu bia. Erade ntan bia. Ubia ye defo. But as to when and how, no. Just work yourself out. To anamo see ye dwumaden. Ne bompa say Erade Nyankopon adom. And then nimunyam enso so. And when the time is due, Sebreno Sua, no man or woman born of a man or a woman can stop it. When the time is due, within the remit of the law's decision, no man or woman born of a man or a woman can stop it. So I want to make out say they can delay it,
but they can't deny.
but absolute denial, no way.
Yes.
In sit down, in see you. Enti mabunu na wako school we university unya first class, unya second class lower or whatever. What application letter kwa utumi ko interview na pan na bomu nsema mawo nti wo so rekọ unim say ade echi ya ye from odwuma ye and then what you know somebody that you think you are skilled more than him, somebody that you think you are more intelligent and you are more talented than him or her, obeti ano only afraid no ye adwuma. If you're praying for a protocol, I will ask that you pray for the great grace of God instead.
Sure.
Now, amen. The
Amen.
privileges and the opportunities that you are giving to some of us, in fact, a double fold.
Amen.
Na umua umabamu yebu. So that grandpa, they have to doubt the power and the existence of God. No, umunya a testimony. You will feel it. You will go through it, and when you experience it,
Yes.
and then the human brought many periodif.
Yeah.
And yes, obey you, but when you pray, that you have and experience the mercies and the favor of God.
Yes.
Na emfa wonkwa. Tiaso be.
Oh,
why?
Amen.
Yeah, we will get there.
Oh, yes.
Definitely, we will get there.
Sure.
The year we cry the comedies. Especially if you have. Ubia benyane die. Ubia brebesu.
Amen.
Ubia will have a story, a good story, a good testimony, a positive testimony.
Positive.
Ubia de beba. What we have to do is that when people are going, let us applaud them. Let us wish them well.
Yeah.
Let us pray that they get to their destiny earlier, so that we can also begin our journey. When you put no musanya, so mun kodru ya wonko.
Yes. No crepa.
So one tears yes, na one monpa so omunuru ntemu a. You are delaying
your blessing.
the start of your journey.
Traffic in a shumbedishwa.
Sanity.
There
are people that when you have an encounter with them, a radiation to the point that say and sometimes it is for them to get there and so that a home pro will also push you. And so let's pray for those who have begun the journey to end successfully earlier. And so we can also begin in a grand style.
Okay, say more.
Life. Life. There is no manual. Tretubia na ho say e kwan we ne fa so bobra.
Yes.
Bia o kwan fa so.
Bia na de ntino ura kuma so dwakese mu a. Obi aton mako. Any toes. E de ahwe e mabe num enan awie university. E de omo tutu kwan. Amomo so abefie abaye japade bebrebe. Obi soso ye bonu dwetire opepe. E de adwuma kese hye ne nsa. Ba wontumi mfa nhwa akwala ba akokora university. Ntina mpani si de obi de ye ne fie ye no.
Yeah.
Ese obi fie.
Se obi de.
Na kisa mamedi mpampa aye na busunya yi mpampa.
Obi a wabo akokora nim say yensi ana nkyenam na ochi. Bi wabo akobia. No mo ton dokono mo yaro ma hye reche no. Fita no. No ma baji. No yakoto. Let's see. There are people, and then especially a classmate that we think we were better off than them. Now you be in school 10 years, 15 years, no. Now a radiation, then so one show you fear. Come on, what do you mean? Say a radiation way in ye back, because to you, when him Yansa no, when my dear chain, who from Busia Pamufrino, I just say, who show who you class no. And sometimes it beats up people's imaginations. So be under the area or no one sa or pema or sorry or yami, but you be a dress of some be another scammer. Also, so Sarahomache, a quail, Juma, a bonfire, Alpha Awa, when he a chairman takes, why do you obey a beer? I did don't have some beer in ye. When you don't have a reason to justify your situation, for people to understand you, for ku yasni bibia. So Wontumi nyanyina so anka wasem nkyere wasem yi. Mani pan te wasia. Many pe ball kwadu na ye kansem gu so na ye accuse left right center on pebre on pedma. Also so to you. Why you obey bia? But emfa. What the Taria now? Why? What the permanence? Why you obey bia?
I don't know if
we are Juma, Sikano Unibi, Unfabin Tata, the Enshay, Unfabin Copema, Uncle Renza, Uncle Claps of the Cobanami, Nancy Sikano, Unu. One Kwan, Uncle Foba Fania Ma. Nobody's Canadian. 2 years you may be an Osikashi. Oh. And people think, Sabia, we are Kohini. Wontumi nyanyina so bia so nkyerɛkyerɛ wasɛm moment to wase ɛne ɛka nsɛm bia gus
deɛ wani wan nkwa ne ɛbɛhwɛ agyeegye
obi nti aseɛ
and one way you will give up. You can't just say I feel them my bread. And then there are some people going through situation here. They are not able to share. And I didn't view muna e kum kakranka slowly it is killing them. Safuni nyina no and pay a running kai.
Amen.
Because no kuto any makumu asem.
Senor no.
Any people on my woman are quite fool. And I just be a man who mumpu. They have done all they can.
So be bintia.
But
Bivintia, ya baby, no, Bivintia.
Who now for cry now? Which Helma, no, I had a phone at Tana. So I your call. Oh, because him say, a dear Obesilisi come.
Oh, friend, now, Osunio.
I said, oh, my, your papa, ma, what are you? Your presence irritates them. Oh, now, who are us, Omubufu, as a Omo high, Oma Brew.
I will say,
Anna, who's soon who say, and ya the son I will pay. And ya the son I will pay, when you there be. And ya the man I won't pay. But why you obey beer, but still. In fact,
I ask more.
I didn't be able to fear.
Buso no count. Is
a no. You move this women so to no pania come out.
Be a great man, not the Safa Bejansa for him and for him.
And to some, they are forced to steal because before they can survive the next day. Any park from phone, and say, the boom, macron fool. There are some situations where you go through. I was so deep on the answer, I'll survive the next day. I have come to if you haven't felt it, don't pass judgment. Sasembi tu bia. Kebeye pa. Sebinto anasa wonko sa ati bia ni mu a ka wonu tu. Men pente mu ni party.
Yes.
Because there are people who are stealing. I'm not justifying it. but nipa bi o ho no mo ko situation bi mu a life. But I've always been saying, say, a doubt betting Yankopon into no ye way, and I said, into one you win, no nya maybe you. And we should not struggle to understand why and how God does things, and then why he didn't do this, or he did this for Amma, and he didn't do for Queer, and whatever.
Oh.
Yours is to pray
Yes.
that you have the strength and the capacity to stand in between giving up and keeping on. Yes. Your deliverance, prosperity, or JB and pay biba no. No G.
Keep on praying. Fashion your mensa. Don't give up. Nyame nebeye.
Of course.
Jaisuni adwindwi. Keep on praying. Don't give up. Nyame nebeye. Ebefa. But Oheneba ye keke nyina so.
Greater things coming.
Ye keke nyina so. On say Yesu. Ebra asenu no so.
And people should also see that any penny be so tears you say Nyankopon hyira mu just because of them.
That be.
Nipa bi so tears say Nyankopon hyira mu just because of them and their immediate family. God blesses you so that you become a blessing to many nations, society, the community that you live in, the environment you find yourself, the organization, the institution you work. People should understand that. The already shroud.
Yes.
So also be shroud afoforo.
Yes.
And so there are people naturally born as givers.
Giving power and me and fan more na encounter.
It's already shroud.
Sure said they will come to me.
When say it is a responsibility on you that people can also share the story that you also share, you are sharing.
Yes.
Yeah. And nyame mfa so ma afoforo ene nyame ase. And they no crap.
Yes. And that becomes a blessing to your generation.
Yes.
Ti ebe.
Oh. Ametiase.
Right.
Inshallah.
Maybe I will fine.
Amen.
We just have to be ready for the difficult times ahead, but yeah. So the number the first 2-3 ones now betting the year
but situation be one say makwama normalize you.
Saying there are situations that people go through. Tell make us say there are people listening to us and as will be to baby who knew how he will end when people get to that point. Bibia to me bandit. Can you go on the Bible some crowd? From saying who could baby cry. My Yami that's Yami.
Oh, Yami.
Yes, around a panny near the Anidia, we Yami.
Sir.
Near the Comcoda,
Oh, Yami. And
whether we appreciate his power and his existence, his God. Appreciate he's still the God.
Sure.
He's a God by himself. And there's no room for any argument.
Oh.
He does what he wants to do in his own times.
Yes.
And he does it perfectly.
Yes.
Perfectly. So,
Amen.
Amen. People's number.
Aye.
Good.
And
lines them why. So they sort it out. But your more from 4-5 days ni calls name messages. I'm so close to now much I say Fred than that. Nah, meaning say by the close of today, TV ne beba. Moi Miami ahodoa munya calls coming from and million and a B bantuma organizer also call Boga koye campaign kakra na amanfo hu no so mu so free Kumasi no afedi ona wanda ne ye yi ono obi a friend na nam ne chairman nam atwema kwa ngoma join the campaign obi a free busa me ba cho momfa nche ye
ebi kura so ma yare
momfa nche
bi no so ma yare
momfa nche ye
ye ho adwuma
na me aduma by close of today tomorrow we will get it sorted and then mwana munya ina mobenya ye nti mo munya no if you have your smartphone you can just get to Facebook now
wa hwe ye ni mo
join mo ha so ne fuku ho ho
boga ene boga
at the tihano
boga
na
boga swaba
but
na mo ko mi krom na no so metia o machi
enra menhia trase yeah na mutinasi
sempe nipa nipa ne pasem ni nyina ye Can
deliberate
hey
there were koye oba ntino
yes ne kana koye kana koye kana
koye bibi ho
something which is dead
I hear one too many
but ni na so yes o mo tu ho anamo
but how many times will you do it
ni na
and you come and say sorry
hey
and I say democracy hub
what is happening in this time hey
I feel it me quite to the standard police need for car key
ni akotu na de adwane
na police for no so no ehwe me no
body under
this
and police for no more comfort because the next
nobody under this sun can tell me say what is happening is not well planned
yeah
say me no me no to me na ho
na if you din komo that akwane kwa akotu car ne key camera esini so saa
na de ko tu ye
camera esini so saa no wona nte so it was like somebody knew that was going to happen.
Shisha
wa fa post for me no miensa anim na wo post na wo fa wanim no wo me na twam wo wanim ka che
so ho e krom ade enyoma bi wo ho no mo a
ya nyina ya ti kroma no me say me pass me basa sia
we don't have to
mempa
na institution
na mum
ba me de maka na me can be the Ampare is a godfather. Dr. IGP, good morning. But men people for one train and munya disappointment be answer now my bomun sano.
Yeah, everybody can be a carry.
Because this is in the Sabre way, woman, son, and
demonstration, RCC. And the words free, I mean, and noon.
Buy easy office.
Oliver, yes, you want your members are cold, a traboda. I could train you with your mabao.
I mean, yes, a phone number. None of people I can't say for about 3 months ago. The police and the military
and they knew
should be seen in town because a nipa abomutimu pose umbedi bone.
And no one shall see.
The NDC have made up their mind that election of Mokon, they have only one option. That it is either they win or they win. Or mood lose in Kahon. So, and you win it, the best biano. Injustice. It is almost dibone. As almost say, oh, mine. And they are rehearsing what they want to do tomorrow. And yes, we are to one your show.
No more,
as a party and as a government. And yet, what you show. And yet, to Tomrade, Macase, and nipe dibone in the name of politics. but then now for some year uncle some classmate is some masore banano meaning the free chromo meaning the free region we are shielding some people. And I want to repeat this. People in this government, in this party, who think they have made so many good friends, it perish my thought. Remember, is simple. Say they lose power. Omunfi said their friends in the NDC will protect them. No, never. Me say never. Because what can say? Can any 1 week? Can any 1 week? If you think you are in government, you are a government appointee now. You are a minister, you're a member of parliament. We see you. Or you are a party officer. We are NPP. We are party constituency officer, regional chairman, national chairman, national general secretary, whatever. And you think you've made some friends so much in the NDC that in the unlikely event, saying you lose power, can you be protected? Me say can be 1 week and 1 week. And almost a year ma Shagana for Bufu, and Momodi Wobufu Quato Betiaye. That same Okrana, ya Jimudi, ya Domu, ya Pemasamo, Samuni and this for cry. Nobody under this earth can tell me, say, I said, there's a court and Yankan was, but call to boy I can was. Nobody can convince me, say, at all force, Nanny Sokuji. Nobody. And now for some year, Busia, some nay, region, some nay, classmate, some near ya could tell me a dim commo, near your compromise, now at the core. But when it is the NDC, or young from Mamu to MP away. They will not do you this favor that you are doing them today. And yeah, Yakram post to say, when you do this, let's remember in power. On mind of the mind of the
Oh yeah, mama sima baako na men kamare hosem.
Enti ni pay di bone. People have become so self-centered. Omo dwene omo dwene esre party no. Omo dwene omo esre government no. Omo dwene omo say the government ni betimi aye successful na anhyehyɛ ya wo ye no. Omanfo no nyina bi di so mfa so. Ti asem sia. Kwa wo beseche na kan no.
Ona
wo ye tamfo. Ona won peripa yi. Oh, party, there be baby, you do need ye, as some young canasa, I got a near Kotoba, Okoka. I'm welcome to me who, as a more statement to release here. Obia did the bonny. Me say, meaning us will be but I feel within me say, Obia did the bonny. The energy and the passion. As I'm working, they started yes, obey a member of the sports committee, committee chairman of the sports manifesto. One now all you know. Obini ni bonia on first statement in my bonte da. Obia did the bonny. But Obia to me can't was because yeah, quite election, baby you do know a bar bontia. May say I feel within me 101% to say Obia did the bonny. And that is why he released that statement. Now, we know a party in the Behano, a lesson I hear kono, and a moment I had ding at Yamaye. Now, the moon, you know, over 1 million as a sayer. I buy way by ye, enjoy free SHS. Says I buy you free why. San kwala bi omunya sa opportunity no omunya bi muya mu hihye mo san kwala no so that the campaigns come out as a parties come out for koyejuma what the beye not because you want the MPP to win but because you want the MPP to win and be good to Ghana.
Yes,
because the NDC ya san kwala no omunya sa akonya no
that be
omumfa san hihye ne ma internet be make say baby abedri so wo ho so ye bibi ne ne be ma partner we na wa anya unni NPP abro
Ghana
na wudi na bro it mu free say you are harboring some doubt say partner ntime we ne nti ade wo say wo koye wo nye sika ne de be ma wa won fa nko no ana say wo di camp agibie di dada na me hwe because a young people are within a bro. A Ghana Mabru Ghana Mobro Wafua. When the MPP is in power, Omadesha Papa, Emo Tomuno, and I didn't know bedi. Because the solution to their problems and our person castle.
On about 2000. Former President Kofoba.
Why for Komibo? Why should the NPP struggle to win this election? Say a Juma Nanado, any Dr. Baumia, ministers, CEOs, director generals, Akabo Mayano. So Omaya half of what they have done, empire, in this and this fumpo. Etimina no. But Bonin getting it here dinner. Pesa min kuminya ni abro. Pesa min kuminya. Nyabiye nye, it should be me. To be dear, want to see to be the movers and shakers of the decision or whatever. Go to China now, say.
Yes.
And the pair while by any party no munko from afar. Let us think about the future of this country. Now you need to bet me be man people in the power.
They bet me be
and yes I mean say nipa bia also buye na baby omu yeso ma anye na people lusu na husu so bone e baga na maburu so ne mobro wafo so a o matem wo da kwanya go bobu so mu asem e ya manasem de na so no at the judgment day they will have questions to answer on their actions and inactions. Oh,
that's it. Do
you know the burden Nanado? And she say, a year free. I will follow be and not tomorrow. We will feel chronidine. A woman was sharing with us.
Yes.
Send a mammy and son. Bakwe cars or university. Bakuso every out fee. And there is another one or junior high school or bonfire say or no sube in wako.
Senior high school.
And the woman was calculating a car. And as a car no fees and quadibeshim. It is a way MPP we are Ghana that's also a BB at the protective free senior high school. Now why yet? Now unfortunately NC you could loosen and this back no more be chamua. Ma maybe or ti baby. I also cotton a tad yet and tuma ne japadia and the man nana ne ba eco school no. Ne bre e wusun so be ba wo so.
The person or the
free senior school nyanya adwuma kra no na schools bi wo ho a empanimfo bi kope admission keke ema mo no na bitimi tua 10,000 obi say na say admission kwa 10,000 yeah from last week. When the coffee by Japan, is it Independence Square or trade fair? Trade fair.
The job fair.
Yeah.
Look at what he's doing there. Now no more quarter chimney. A member about 10,000.
10,000.
And on pass you out. And more startup pass. No more the question you must say. The job fair. And as I said, my blue bear 5,000.
Aye, 5K.
Will the NDC do this?
That be that.
Enti aden na de wasa wo yema MPP we ne power no onye na emaburu bi a cham so benya aban so mfaso no upeso odi o mabro
ya fro na ya chere onsa no djuma free kwa wi ani asama o startup
and this big nice ani ma we Charlie and 24th September
yeah
if you na kwone de
gidi
e cha no kura chere ye hu papa.
People are hiding behind the time that we find ourselves in now. Oh, election year, election year. In Tiasa, no, what kind of sa? Not what to know, Diboni. Forgetting that, yan, such as one car, Abian in Susan, watching.
A bit hard.
She, my main cousin, when him say, party for him be soon. Nipa amanfo adi omu bone in this party and in this government ye wa ban munti omaka omano atum hoping that a china obenya opportunity be to recover the loss or the pain no senyame anya ya dom ni anya adwumaden no anton super ngu adwuma look at Nanado 81 years ono kwampo anawo
dabi
mampeni no pese wedi awi adwuma waye no it will take a president obe working so hard and then 8 years with man match the achievement of Nanado ono kwampo no onka say enough he is still working to make sure say we win power. Who babuna who many years ahead of you. What thing?
Why enjoy come on.
Who na wutu and amona woda isubia dia. A bet to our effort to break the 80. Now the pain people have subjected some people to. Amount for businesses are and it be deliberately. Ya bu eni agu ne maybe so asay no ya de ensa keka say you lose power and people begin to speak when we are part in baby nyina
e be gidi say Oheneba
ya wa ban mu ntino e easy so bi de bone be che na wa hope say e china bi no they can recover the loss, you can recover the pain, you can recover the excesses. Media, Maka, me say, I've been in this industry for about 17 years or so. The last 4 years that I decided to commit myself to the NPP, you can't compare it to the last 13 years I was in this industry. And there I've been a beneficiary.
Yeah.
Menya som faso, abuame. And it is within my remit to do whatever I'm supposed to do to keep the party in power. Medabeka to hell with you be arguing and say and obi kwambo fi say ya sesen MPP sika nyina mame fine yes sama me ye because my ho adwuma
yeah the oversu edibie
and I want to continue to enjoy the privileges, the opportunities and so no udru party program Oheneba and unko give me joy enti there was me ye bia onso so baby out no awanya ban so mfaso. And you see ministers of state. Wakwa election will lose. Party by your minister. She was independent.
She was.
Obi
directors.
Wakwa primaries will lose. No akwa share independent candidate biachi. No or nam no ye juma NDC. Hey, na beti me di bonesa. Na mama China no money na fiama omuso ano pa ho mache je wo pie kro pa onim ne schedule timi ja ne ba ho. Those that have not directly benefited from the party and the government kom so nya dai wo wanya bia di wo be di CEO wo be di minister wo di MP obi atna parliament by 20 years what primaries fail wo lose na wo chicha parliamentary candidate ni nantini. Because we offense enough. And party for Wontumi can call. But quite be ho. Independent candidates it was an arrangement within our own party people. Go and disturb him. Go and obstruct him or her. That will be the MP. Would the MP say within 1 month in power, and nipa be 6 million to Abama NPP no. Ye yimu 275. I'm not MP. Who want your opportunity? They say what opportunity? They say 1 month in power, ma we MP. And you two who na party ni wuni niye.
No do niye.
And you don't have to go and set back and want to put a party back. Hey.
Yes, so they no sense shogum.
Na do nya bi niye so nka say.
Ofikinata.
Last time I met a woman was one ne die nyina ne say partner with power ni ebose no baby.
Yes.
O hia he.
Debi.
Chama won't was me need certificate. E we ni a mo amukra certificate. And I'm dey kwadi appointment. Abefa PA he said go for cameraman so aka ona mo no nko a no nipa be nine ti the car kwaro ntimi mfa o sha party ni wo kwa kwaro ntimi mfa no because the car ayema o PA or cameraman or ne ho ni
secretary
PA the go be there 2 3
the party has been so good to some of us that we can be ungrateful.
Yeah,
we just can't. I'm going to baby na mo hey Dr. Mahmoud made a movie at dawn and he comes back home at dawn and lives same dawn and how hard he's working no cry no onya momobo
obrebre say
was also ye dia wo so ye
obrebre say na say nyame adom na po ane ba say na mo munim pre
sure and from 9 December you declare banana na we no o we na jiso mutu e free kroma
hey
na sa subanya bio
ana mo de
e wo kroma ha sure there are people omadwom so manye bia ye beka se manye bi ti omad no ho betwim baako no okọ ye wi ni wi a obefa CV e dia ba
omo ye na ye hu omo ye ni omo ye adwuma no
and so be sramo
Aleba what's the
obi do boni a eya there are things obi di ye obi a se nipa no e rebel a he or she is justified but in the interest of the youth of this country, in the interest of those senya ban se ya the obedi kra edin, let us push this party to win power, and the policies and programs Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Edibebano will take care of those people.
Yes,
so that on my arm robbers and may attack you.
Everybody okay? Mama
They cannot be so wicked to this party.
Emperimfo wadaruma NPP benwi we the NPP benwi
me say omo omadwe omo say omo play the safe as oye sisika na so de beboa no odwene hu mi no akona na yire tunufo na girlfriend tunufo na o ye investment outside there no hey say ye one vote mpa
NPP the benwi
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be the next president of this republic.
Inshallah.
Nemo mumu nyina no we are taking account of your account.
God.
We are taking account of your account. Ne duru wa.
Dan duru ha. Arba, mama fa pil nem ra say.
Enti de also ye bia and do it because the MPP will win.
NPP benwi enti empenifo no so amfi omani no mo hwe ade na won mo hwe ade nyame ya dom na aban ba power
mo ho tam in this government and nana ye ko election na party ni hia mu no eno ma ye sei ye ran a campaign to say the MPP ran a campaign 1992 when they have never been in government before, when they have never seen ministers of state before, when they have never seen CEOs before. Inti ne SNDC kwa na power hekasa omu yusu the NDC is today taking care of the media better than the MPP in government.
Sure.
Yeah, credit so
but it should take mumu CEOs na monya appointment nya so mfaso no. You cannot pick one person, two person, be good to them, and then they will also be good to the party and the government, so that it will sustain wajuma abide the amount.
Yeah, you omu fear because omu say na dey
me cause obi anfi me me kwada mabre omu nti me cause obi anfi me but ya dia ebema partner ba power when you see one as a minister edi no you will sustain it. It me sometimes me twana to da metie me nua na ma chefem fo I share their pain. Now you two kana me catch lawyer Hinijan. Say today Kesben FM, Kesben Media is not the same Kesben FM, Kesben Media 2012, 13, 14. Because the energy, the passion. It was the whole organization was a subset of the NPP.
Yes.
As the Debia Yan Farmer will be. I did be a demo so for Comobia one for uncle. As a tramp be a no man twenty. And then I say, nipa be within the organization, and they used so to the NPP.
Now on the end, then cry now or do party.
And sometimes some of my friends and my brothers at HFM, because before we came, it was them.
Yes. My boy, my papa, maybe a gem.
Bia, Bakum have been sorted out, but generally.
Baby, yes,
Me mama atiemu. Anything ebisi ewo adwuma ha say bia time crowd was all the starting cry until one car and ne die nyina ne say the party should be in power. On peshi on kopere. Mona mo twese party ne beba power. Na mo fa mu seed mu certificate. Mo che say me na nana or your founding father ye kosan hwan no account no ye nhwe no so mfa mo appointment no. What you are supposed to do today to keep the party in power. Akwakoda.
Dia ya ne se wo mo hunu wo mu no. Eduru so mo na betwe wo ti.
Abenya positions.
Ne ya dia ma wo mu.
And finally, there are people around the vice president, a flag bearer. There are people in this party that they think and so if you don't kowtow to them, forget it. They are indirectly making themselves political tin gods. You are not God. You are not God. And those things that you are doing, you know, how do they behave? NPP Mabunu. Finally, this is what I will tell you. If you now copy say about 2 back and can you declare Dr. Mahmoud Baumiano? At ye be your party move from within the HD. So that a China, a does a chicha, sounds so huna moyeno, and okun come a mansabu for Obidum Bie, or did he may be dear, one me. Sambra ni huna mosanko for Cromano. No mono adequate homogeno. Move from when you do be a braba warbo. I dare me a quarry in power. Move from when you it
says I'm running out there to ABC.
And so when the time is up and people have to be appreciated, you will trumpet or raise a voice for those who duly deserve to be appreciated. Maybe.
No, yani that TV so. Na bibi ni cry near. Jana nkofo hu ye ne ade no
trotro mate ni ho and also be more TV so
na I be
when the TV so trotro mate ni ho
that make us
and also be more when the TV so
make us
bane no amane no how bia ba afo nimje
nti dia da so ba
wo de sa so de wonim
dia da ba ya wo nkai yen so
me ba ha na me be kanse bia metimi kan sa asemu ya me be kan menim say the next 3 days me di matempa and so meka I'm ready for it because that is what I have chosen to do, and that is what is feeding me.
No problem.
And when I'm enjoying the good side of it, I should be ready to face the hard times. I know
they are no problem. But like I said,
oh, of course. Some catch them say, you got to be adventurous. You got to pray that you have an eye to see an opportunity. A privilege that you can grow it into an opportunity and you make prosperity out of the opportunity. But simply I would say you got to be smart.
That's it.
You got to be smart. You got to be smart. If you wait for long. If you want them to get to you, the journey will be so long that they will never get to you. But sometimes, be smart and meet them halfway. When you penny be honma, or catch us at chain. Now, me the idea, brewa. So, when you shall quema, but Tenasia than Inchisi. No, Madrid. A bit more, dear, sir. That is a bit more, dear, sir. When you say, over pen more on all crowd, the end, what mountain and you identify the generous ones and commit your energy, your service, whatever to them. One person can be more than 1,000.
Yes.
Who are ungrateful. Okay. One grateful heart is more than thousands who are ungrateful. In the who say, Mr. Me energy. Hey, as we sit here, I have a project, a personal project. And we nipa numbia. Say nyame adom near to aba December 7th. We kim na omura parliamenta. Minim dem dum baye. Okay. Intina meti hey. Mitimi kom constituency, mitimi si omachi koyade. Sometimes I spend oman kasa kwa no monte de meye na se. But minim de meye.
Yes.
Investment.
Yes. Sa ni penum no. O de mamu 3 enfeli me. Minya 2 a.
Owie.
They made him do my end. You have no idea. I wouldn't need them to dash money. But I'll get money from them. In this political space, let us know the people that we have to commit our time, our energy, our resources to. Because we are in the midst of ungrateful souls. People who don't appreciate goodwill. The one where you are, but you didn't find the right people to offer your support to. But when you get the right people, oh, Fuku. I'm going to say AI.
Artificial intelligence.
And one of them, you must always think. Me sa nipa num no tonchen a me what 3 bi o ba bia me say dey aba akode minister beto ama ndi ono so na ho no fa na we secretary na me do one aka me muku appointment
we twa fa so
akọ enti no heaven no also ahimel bible no say e dey so ti se nyame ya adom na Ghana 40 years yesu frɛ any a chelpa no more adwumaden aban we aye near ne power. There are people in offices me ba ho amen crowd, but you dare not me go ya me kire wase me de ne patapa any a chamfe wo me de befa because o me no mu di agro no politics na prepare agro.
Yes,
that is how it is. What the same money asha ase e free na ekọ no obati ofia timo de mumiefa yabo aforo
we ya prapra Exodus Moringa Castles and Exodus Dagelo Castles anu na eni padua mu adwuma di friti so besi una ase na sa to pa we nyenu amapa awia ene anwumre saa na ebe oni padua mu adwuma enti anu na ba ya manfo age atumu no ase Exodus ba ye na aba be 2 typhoid ase 2 diabetes ase 2 pressure ase ya de bia nti wo be no bibia benya dance die ko be bia twa bidro bia ko pa bito na so be bo be siesie oni padua na onya dance te se dia foforo e dia dance fe na wo betimi afa doctor na ne na di nkomo ewo 0544 447033 0544 and 0537 456665 0537 456665.
Cal Kits.
I'm kwada pause ya de mo pause mo sinya hoode na efita no. Pepsodent Chaco and don't see M24 there. Yeah, Kojibi na MWO. Gasto mixture. I don't know you from Juma. Na Emma Nipo, you from Mudaho, and you now cost kama mount. Say you from the Sanfru war, and now when you're osa, and now say you from one yaman, you be a copper Gasto mixture. And Memphis, you come on your money and not do Tahe Aye. Menso plus mixture. A bebo says you wama, Nadu assess bano, chess a baby yaw nephew, any BBA from a water kama. War Bema, Nasa, what Johnson on your money, what Johnson I just saw him, Johnson into me, may, and yadia this annual. What drew a Prosta plus Mr. Obio Benumi no Mubiano, Obedia dance here. A nature medics no and the account for the amawo. Enti bomade is obo ko baby a to bidu. Now so akwa ko pe biato na be friend Dr. Ewo 0248 778899 0248 778899.
The luckiest way.
Luckiest draw new. Na ye can form it. You know what
you need that so.
I'm on foodie.
I'm more a catch of a bread, dear Moffrey. The Foco do I so
Sir, brothers are messy.
My
God. I come stress it to me cool in the party. I was Obi fathers in the teases now or researching to it.
Data. Maybe I know. Say,
hey, boy, doing your too sure. Now, all you're very confident, say, Ebebo. And I said, oh, how look to pay you be a catch and say, eh, look to the any she say, about we, a Chinebe or a gospel singer, but will be trading. Now, and we are say, and your man, death, and man, need you, but we are say, and your man just say, a man who's separating Nano. Oh my yeah, the name of you who am a Christopher, as I didn't know for Germany day. No, cross so.
Almost one. Wow.
And Saturday, Namity baby. And I made Jimmy Nika cry. Nana, me prayer time in Tibobe 1:20 there. Number Kaisi, was a coffee. Now me cobo alpha. To be do via me alpha and me post you on Facebook. I may status WhatsApp, and then somebody send me a message that then I say I'll post videos I will take you know. Now I'm say now that meeting the mama pay. I'm going to now go point can
so oh cock.
That what you any abon pay
ya can Bible mu say you free her ya ho ha e be sa koyinchi ba Bible na sa ka say musisi adan na wontenam
me kwabnesi
musisi adan na wontenam
yensi akachi me kwabnesi. I live a soft life.
Yes.
A flexible life. It may materials see na me free say me what 3 cities. E was me di next time me wa go di amanasa. I will not wait to please my soul tomorrow.
Yes. And no dear. Obi cry mad the chem won say.
Why do I have to struggle today? To wait and please my soul tomorrow, whilst I have the means to please my soul today, this morning. Me, hey,
so for is to the Navasa with the Sikari Chinchinga. If
you are what man, maybe Papi Abuatin, Tracy, Tehila, Ronel, and then the people that. Me free say nyankopon di o ma hye me nsa say me ma me sound so moso when I'm able to cover all these people need a big car
yes and I don't know
if I want to take a bottle of Heineken I will take it if I want to eat well I will eat well so me call nightclub akosa e do Sunday me call club Saturday na my coffee be 4:35 e do Sunday
because sorry
the Sunday how much be 5 am my friend me do fee about 7-8 me kwa sorry akobompa ya ka say Erade wakoa de ma bedru yi e
wadom
sa
enye mea na watwi so me de me ho ahye wonsa pay my offering, pay my tithe.
yes
I do that. Ti munsusu se mo de bibia kikire mo ho denden rigid. Da bi o. Ebe ku o.
chere try
Hwe.
onya ska di poko what
Enjoy life. Jiwani.
oh
24
ni plan se
Jiwani. Many motive manka o de mami twa so na. Don't allow people to dictate
for you.
how you should live your life to you. No. It is the greatest mistake. Yes, obetia futu.
yes
Yes, anamono wutu a obedia adwenche afri obi ho. But holy, don't allow people to dictate how you should live your life or how you should spend your resources to you. Jimeni pa.
Jimeni.
Na me be Jimeni. So Dr. Mahmoud ba me abe mampania. But me ka okuru ha.
Ba alo dia ma unko o kwa ni okuru tadi. Enti ye tie nie. Wo so pese okoji oni bia.
712 hard. Star 712 hard.
Achim kwa so be fia.
Oni kapre.
Me ma di o.
O be kakra oboga.
Yo si ewo. Ni oni ewo no. Ni ewo aba. O se wo twen.
Isi o twen
O de kwa sa ba na ne kakra.
Edo Oheneba.
Na ne kakra. Na onim o so pese o timi ji oni sa bia. O fa tetefo no a. No adale star 712 hash.
Star 712 hash.
I never say star near the instrument I want phone no so no. Keep pass no the instrument no. Obo 712 a. No ko the eyes atwede e wo phone so no. Na che say I just say na akro no. Eh raffle draw. Unya mfinhye du nwotwe a wonka ho. Dunk Heba Complex Limited. Na
out of here.
Oduru you know, Awaga Junction say no oba. Menim say oduru. Wa krabe. Atim ka krabe 5 times so nyanko. Ebefa gabe wo ho. Enti ni atienie. Wa ugu nsi a na ote yawo. Wo be ma. O discharge nyama bi efi be mu ba. Don wo enye normal. Wo ye oba na so hia sa ha oni bia. Enamu nsayade ni ade bia no mamode so beko pechi number 2 ye fro ahutofie doctor number ni
0266593330
yes isubiu 0266593330 ana 0244017556 0244017556 Wontumi aintasem edwedi e baso kwesiade bia nwumre no nan ekosi nunum so Wontumi radio so aso ne abedwafo betena se na ya wa se efficient
tema se achim kwa nkafra.
Okay ya to nkra na mane du chama na nimo
o mane kafra
okay
achim kwa enze we kwa dia home kakra beba
dia home kakra beba dia home
kafra the chama na oh see you ambassa today na achim kwa dada
achim kwa dada
o mama nka se muwi ade a chema Wontumi no krom hanem no mu be hu na ye de nsu asipisi bi so okrom hawo
o strategy omododo
enu ame wo fa kofia mankwa ma enu
wo twini mu a
chese Wontumi se wa bre
still na chama
ade chema Wontumi ye ana no kwamna bo atimi se ye teze so odwane ko sheke ei
Mrs. Soda na chama no de na ekọ no wo fe Mrs. Lawyer ye enya bete
me se mu wa ha na chema akọkọ nso nsi obefiri ono na di peace bi akọkọ to hospital
campaign gidi yo
na me kacha na afia se nti we na mudi eche da biara me se na baba na me so holiday die ma me campaign me ntimi nkodi eche ntene ma me nkobi because the free na ko me betena do ntimi nko na ka me afie kra
ba
enu ko mu pontam no adwan so mu fra dwa 2 am
ai 2
na no adujama manati so mu fro se be 12 something
Asiedu also chama kwache this ni bi sa de na campaign
now you say 2 am no and boy 5 na mo say 2
I say somebody I saw something on Twitter obi ko tweet say achi na chema Wontumi ha say obedu jama na nke be to bere wi no kombe chie ni bibi I will get it me mama bosheba ashu ama
okay
me nim ni pakro no
eya sabo
ana baby obeko be baby obeko bi aso free wa ya na amanfo ka se obakoye no obakoye de sese bi and the feedback is very positive
yeah very positive
very campaign here gidi but campaign no anas so ne ha o Oheneba
we are winning the election o
Oheneba campaign no anas ne ha o
mo have some doubt no MPP will win this election now
Oheneba campaign no anas ni o
no
campaign team na anas ni
Friday yelanti BV24 but we have volunteers 2024
wow
Friday yelanti our archery park
gidi
na eno no de yelanti ya
gidi
nice ya tears
dwam but resources na bi bra
o say adutwum na afa e de ato no ho so so all the volunteer groups get to be a tokrum baby we see ewura achieve votes in this region na ye the support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na we no
yes
we will do it
okay
sikasem baby everything
yabana mo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia da na se Ghana man ade sheda on say our education ministry wonti no wahunu ne ekoso no wahunu emabunu no
education so fashion nimde
Auntie, bueno.
About the next
one to make some number no
10 minutes. As a move if you have.
Yeah, tears here. Wontumi if you are na Asiedu.
Movie
number no
0533 811 512 0533 811 512 Anna
0539 022
357 0539 022 357 Emulate Herbal Supplements. Emulate Herbal Supplements. Apostle Dr. Safo Kantanka, the African star. Nensano no. Nyamia mani ni midie sonko. Ama wotimi di ye mfidie ema chese ya anwade afidie akasa kire na eye adwuma wo ma ne bye uma TV bye na adum wo ba bo nsem na aso onwo the reason
sa
o so ya na no flash not ya say ha wo tine
you dey first way
ma catch me ba chi o
eti one day
eti ba chi o ma ni insurance ho
fugoye
wow enti nyame man
say herbal supplements Kantanka Herbal Pharmaceuticals and Research Center.
That's right.
NIA. Emulate Herbal Supplements.
Now, what you have for him, dear, some quorum say, Won't say, Yadia, and a dini penya was so. And Tinimedia, what the Emphidian, Yamiaman, who name Yama, what you will have about money. Anna, Doctor for Bumbonim, the Faber researcher. World Health Organization, any FDA, so Abamubi, among my dear to say, Ampa. Yadia be a heady pedia, Yadia go cry a muddy or bedroom. Yadia go a muddy or bedroom. Said no way at the tuning in our say
a friendly pedia anymore.
Not just any pedia, what do and Yadia be a how was I see so. So to say, Copet, Emulate Herbal Supplement. Now, remember the dance. I dance no de buy a facha de ka ho. Enti Copet be a trade robia. An answer frame 0535 112873 0535 112873 Anna 0303 966429 0303 966429
Polytank.
Yes, say
Papa no.
Wo petank ya. Kope polytank never crow unsu. Tank bi wo wa e bola so rubber. Na nkofobia kofa anane e no me dey tank awe abesi wo se bra beto da bi o. Wey polytank fish dia sani. ɛne ɛhyɛ aseɛ tɔ no Ghana ha yɛ adwuma ɛbɛsi saa bere mesɛ kɔpɛ bi na mu a fa kora wusuo fa di dwuma yɛwia ne ɛkɔ Ruta natural product. That's right. Ruta ɛnɛ no na miɛnsa Food and Drugs Authority ɛne University of Ghana baabi a kyerɛ sɛ de si friend no wɔn mu kɔyɛ nhwɛmu 2023 bi sɛ asɛ duro bɛn ɛna bɔ ɔman Ghana de hyɛ paa ɛna nhwɛmu no bɛda adi sɛ ɛyɛ Ruta natural product na ɛna miɛnsa Ruta mixture no etu malaria de ase Ruta tonic etu typhoid ase ɛna Ruta live yes di tosify ni pedua ne bɛhuru ni pedua no aduane a odi ya entumi anyam yie anka bɛkɔ akɔfa yade de abrɛ wo no ebeyi ni na afiri hɔ de anka bɛhyɛ wo so mo akyɛko no ebeyi ni na afiri hɔ na ahuru fie bi de afiri ni pedua mu yaso watade afia wo yɛ den
usi
o ka afia wo yɛ den na wa ni pedua wo sɔde anɔpa wo yɛ den udware na inside ho no de na ade hohoro enti ne se Ruta live na emo maybe eto bido bia benya bia na asafre 0244485632 0244485632 na mo ka ta udo bia so na peni ti ni ko ni sisi ni ko tojo na beti na bacha na ko ni na poso ni ade bremu uduru ha you twen che ka no OBD ni akyerɛ sɛ obia bedidi amen peche Oheneba ni anybody usaba okay okoye na koye oba ye na aba
asa ene maba
anata
NPP UK Luton celebrate 10th anniversary
mi kro ma nkobi no ye di 10th anniversary ma nkobi
so another is the Luton 10th anniversary
I know where some fine
edges and
yes the royal mayor no
to support and invest in rural constituencies and then NHIA releases an additional
da Costa
million
yes
Ghana City to health facilities
and soiree
port duties will be cheaper under Dr. Baumia's presence, Kwabena and people will win based on our achievements.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
And Luton, come. Great. I said the only people are okay. Daily graphic. Oh, kuni da wakata
no.
I got about okay, no, to me, Fally on. I'm so mad at Mona some day. Mona, APC will prioritize people's welfare. And the manifesto, man, you. Okay. Towards good parliamentary democracy, hybrid system won't work. Justice Doche says. Okay. VRA senior staff petition speaker of a proposed measure. And then make arbitration hub. Make Africa arbitration hub for foreign cases. Attorney General. You don't go from them. Young Connect papers.
My some our daily guidance was something that
43 NDC protesters grabbed. IGP police giving thumbs up.
And say no. You actually won't. Is that no association? You actually go to Kino. Into no association.
Or your lawyer.
And no coach. Or your lawyer, pa.
Lawyer.
Or your lawyer.
And then your lawyer from the Lawyer
power.
Lawyer from the Mofu.
Lawyer Pixter Sport. Mahama 8.
It's no. I should have paid.
Number 1. And a Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
I am number 1.
I don't engage in Galamsey, Hajia, Amina. Challenges African lawyers to be world class. Young call next paper and then democracy have the more tactical police avert turmoil.
Time or 2 key, no 100 meters.
Bremer Franklin, could you lead Lord Peace officers' professionalism? Of course, it would be nice and deliberate. They just want to provoke them.
Yes.
Now, Omok Actian escalated, but why in Ghana report launch entrepreneurship fair trains 5,000. You could feel Japan is doing a wonderful job. Oh, I hear he's doing so well. Small scale mining won't be proscribed. Duca, okay, our Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural. And then Alan Pricks, 40-year-old lawyer, as running mate. Abu Sakara say on you serious.
Democracy have for no.
Democracy.
No possible for the Kanya Applic intelligence. I said your person way. Sana woma koto helmet. Ato bulletproof. Aye, niema hold one person we nyina. I say on person mo attack police. Attack the presidency.
It's serious.
And never be planning and possible for me in town. I know most of leaders no warning wono. Send your ma planning your hunting na. And almost abu be so. Am I the news to crowd? It's not possible for me in temper. I said, well, no, one person practice no.
Otimi jazz one no di omu democracy have for na chiu. O ka chom say o ma me cry anya Ghana ni.
She.
Me say terrorism na no person omo
ye. Me ya do me see police for na ya.
Me say no bulletproof. Bulletproof na. Wo plan niema.
So nipa 13.
Aye.
1 2 3 4 5. Obebre ti no do so na wato.
So one ko.
Obebre ma be do from no.
No abre.
Oye number 1 no. Oye number 1 no. To abama no. Ti se wo kokoto wa ba no a. Hwe nia odikai. Ni odikai ni Dr. Mamudu. To abama no. Number 1 no. Abaro koto a parliamentary. Number 1 presidential. Number 1. Ana akro no.
Me feel.
That's very important.
Okay, be bacho yanko Delis Nasa. Are we done? Okay, so Daily Dispatch. Democracy have the police handling and tolerance, okay? And the Ghanaian Times planning for food and job phase 2 initiative makes giant strides as grains, livestock, poultry, egg production soar nationwide. Okay, Dr. Brandon Champon, and then reform laws on international arbitration. Dr. Lawyer Godfrey Damino, we don't undermine contestants in election. EC chair, Yamame Jane Adukwe Mensa, and so. And the Daily Statesman, Napo warns NDC against EC attacks. Okay, Baumia's policies won't harm mining sector. Honorable Rikuduka. Ahead of December post, stop poisoning the atmosphere. Presby Church clerk cautions politicians. Ochene advocates equal opportunity for all children. And then police lauded over democracy have protesters handling. All right.
That's money.
That's the wishes. No, a quick one now.
Joycelyn.
Hey, what's about the speed?
Auntie Joycelyn, happy birthday to you. And I am Ami Odasi. Mami Juliana Esau Kujo. Achuma go just say. Nkawia Dabi. Boshe Babra.
Mami Kujo diano Ebra na me boss na ya guy mami wa and
your mama no
okay but we wan mo wish you mo na Ghana from bra quick
enti when you
play the running mate of GCPP Eufia
okay enti your mama Abigail say apia aka Abisku where senior nurse Comfort Anochi Teaching Hospital na mami na your birthday and wish you happy birthday pa birthday kesia pa no you wish you happy birthday abusiani na asi you wish you happy birthday wait me sofu enti Reverend, happy birthday to you. Your mommy is a Kujonie. Your mommy is a Kujonie. Your mommy is a Kujo. Happy birthday to you. Hey, now what's about Yabutrain?
Kujo away.
Wabako.
That's what I'm going to what's about Pacho Safanabra?
What's about Nadia? Mama. Mama kente de mama na shekente.
Oh, mama na shekente. Why attack kranya atapeni. Ya mo ultimate mass.
Okay, so mama esel kujo.
Mama esel kujo ni.
Okay, on the war Atwango just south.
Atwango just south.
So carry municipal education directorate no.
Oh, okay. That mama esel kujo.
Okay. The band na ya gaga.
Na ya guy Richard. So we share
myself.
Ni nyina.
Basa bampacho we ntiro. Me bi enu bi ama na we so ho ya.
Agnes ya boss so that's one. It's pay wa would you sister. Any abusuani nyina.
Abusuani na je sister no. Agnes ya boa.
Agnes say won fi.
Happy birthday.
E we ni mo.
Nyame bo na ho fe pa so.
Okay. Yeah.
Dabi yenye kase pa wo ho.
Entie papa Daniel Osaini yes we retired educationist. Na anope Madam Josephine our trade e wo Dwaben Presby primary say omao happy birthday papa nyamin shop no more ho by family busuani nyina. It's so yonkoi.
What's it?
Daddy akasho. Ma se ne bosheba.
Okay.
Bosheba mama se no.
So there no na mo ni
Adabi wey atonsu anowo Miss Adwecha nti Amstead Adwecha
Nidina
Amstead
oh here atonsu on
atonsu
oh okay
na haja
birthday
haja for downs Adam Asiedu Lady One haja happy birthday to you
sure. Na twin so elada so no anope nana ya ma won so happy birthday nyamin shop no birthday
yeah it was Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? No, Sunday. Sunday.
Na we no
Ajwa Afra Kuma Mona Lisa. Tamara Afra Kuma Mona Lisa.
Etweno
first lady of Colindale.
Na we no
Oheneba Boachiwa.
Mother of Sesems.
We Makela on. Mona Lisa. Melissa. And Malakai. And Moriah. And Afe. Myla. And it just says Nina.
Kayla, Mona Lisa, Melissa, Malakai, Moriah.
I'm family Nina. And Thomas Oheneba Kwamboache. The CEO. The CEO of the family. The CEO of the family. Thomas Oheneba Kwamboache.
You've been very good to us, and so we wish you well.
The friend of Jao.
All right. Gala have a bra. Na if you are and there's no shack chebrubi. We want to talk about the tempo, the political tempo, and how political actors should manage it ahead of election 2024. Boss,
Oheneba.
Na me hear me who.
Me na me show me.
Ma feel papa.
Me so feel.
Oh.
Na me who we.
Be fine.
Be fine.
Na me home from na me juma home kakra.
Say we dem we are me chain be chiro no ma. Me ni we be akọ me so me ya me chain chiro.
Young boy.
Your team for now for nyina na no pay. Ghana Health Therapeutics Executive Prostate and Herbal Center. And amotienka. Na ye na de edun nwaso Ghana Man Capsules, Pro Star Joy, Save 500, Crypto 400, and a Ghana Bam, Abejaso. Na and young comedian, you bedding common afa a Ghana Bam, the deep heat bama, a war a jaswa. Sebe, I'm up for the air talk, a day treaty or more pain, joint pain be or more from no more shasha, the aegis or pain na if you at the moment. A bin tias, yes, a day in a Ghana Bam. A dance so a chain other ointments and answer bombs are all marketing so and then a Ghana bomb on quadia or the shasha unipedia and answer baby I yaw no one within some few seconds some few minutes now yaw no FU and the bet you dinty a Ghana bomb it's me a man was so because the be can you say yet the end dear and now Ghana Health Therapeutics yet the abe for him dear and the no yet the science at three and until we dear can be an answer be a can with Dino Subiano. Ewo edronim na eye adwuma so e de mount se won saka bia ebeboa yi pa eno nti ene ye bodu papa wo deru ade amount na before that yes Ghana Bam ɛyɛ deep heat balm a yɛde pain relief herbs bi a yɛyɛ de ɛne yɛkeka bom ɛne yɛde yɛ Ghana balm no na yɛwɔ 2 major ingredients anaasɛ active ingredients a ɛwɔ Ghana balm mu yɛwɔ clocinol ɛne yɛwɔ capsaicin a ɛwɔ Ghana balm mu na den na Ghana balm ɛyɛ capsaicin na ɛyɛ ma nipadua no sɛ wogi so Ghana balm na capsaicin no kɔ mu a bia yɛka yɛwɔ receptors bi ɛwɔ nipadua no mu a yɛfrɛ no transient receptor potential valanoid ɛno ana yɛka na anaasɛ yɛtwa no short ɛka no TRPV1 na ɛno no ɛyɛ transmitter send signals to the brain say bia won sa bo bibim ebia pain bi wo nine na bo bibim ebia accident bi anaasɛ bibia di pain beba bia no send signal to the brain na why dey what yaw ɛwɔ nipadua nim na hɔ na why dey obɛte yaw no na draw Ghana balm anaasɛ capsaicin na ɛwɔ Ghana balm mu ɛyɛ ne sɛ bind with that TRPV1 no na blocking no from say be send signals to the brain ɛno nti ɛna ɔyaw no ɛde ɛsote ɛde maw ɛno nti ɛna onte yaw no wo use Ghana balm na onye de onte yaw no because say capsaicin na ɛwom no bind with them that TRPV1 no a blocking no from sending signals to the brain ebiem your substance P ɛno nso yɛ neurotransmitter ɛno nso send signals to the brain say pain bi ɛwɔ nipadua nim nti ɔsɛ nipa no yɛ de ote yaw send signals to the brain ɛno nso ɛboa ɛte the production of substance P ne so nti sɛ wo hye a wo use Ghana balm na capsaicin na ɛwɔ mu no ɛte the production of substance P ne so a ɛnyɛ de transmit pain and as a signal to the brain a ɛnkɔfa pain ne de ɛmfamrel ɛno nti ɛna wo use Ghana balm no within some few seconds na ayɛ de ayi wɔ yaw ne nyina afiri hɔ ɛno ɛna football sɛ be yɛ a yɛhwɛ ball no yehu sɛ obi a player bi nya knock bi a ne yɛ de spray bi akɔ spray ntempa no because of that capsaicin no spray nim nti no eyi ntempa no ɛyɛ de eyi ɔyaw no anaasɛ pain ne de afiri hɔ saa na Ghana balm ɛno nso yɛ de ɛyɛ n'adwuma ɛyɛ de ɛfa capsaicin ne wɔ mu no ɛte the production of substance P so ɛma wo nte yaw ɛna saa block the production of TRPV1 no so yɛ de ɛde maw ebiem the capsaicin no ɛsa yɛ ne sɛ ɛsa boa ɛte your friend boa produce the more of endorphins ayɛ de ɛwɔ nipadua nim ɛde maw na endorphins na ɛwɔ nipadua nim deɛ yɛ ne sɛ ɛno ɛyɛ natural pain relief anaasɛ natural pain reliever because there be a mekasa nipadua no obesori afri kete so bia no oyaw ɛwɔ hɔ ebia na nda ne ho adi enye kese enti wonyɛ de onte oyaw no na da bia no pana me so sorry a oyaw wɔ hɔ no dwumadi a endorphin ne sɛ ɛno ɛyɛ natural pain relief ɛno wɔ nipadua nim ɛno de da bia ɛyɛ de release ɛwɔ nipadua nim ɛno ɛna bɔ ɔman free pain ho enti sɛ ɔsɔre na nipadua no obo a ɔsɔre free kete so ana ebi oyaw kakra bi wɔ ho sɛ machi kakra na yɛ me ya within some few seconds na on tia on biem endorphin na yɛ de ɛyɛ stage 1 ɛna yɛ de relieve you from that pain no but you use Ghana balm a ɛboa ma sign of ne produce more ɛwɔ nipadua nim ɛno nti no sɛ bia pain no ɛkɔ soro kɛse a wɔte ya on yi a endorphin no so yɛ de aba ɛyɛ de ɛte and as relieve you from the pain because of capsaicin na wɔ mu nti no are producing more of the endorphin na ɛyɛ de ɛte pain ne so ade amount afei so ɛte substance P ne so yɛ de ɛde amount afei so na yɛ de ɛsɛ block that TRPV1 umpiwe na apɛdɛ normal ointments and as normal balms ɛwɔ market ne so no onya we emfrim obo hɔ a ne kotogye ɛne yɛ ne ya wafa ointment bi wafa balm bi wade ahye kɔ be 1 month still kotogye ne da so yɛ de ɛyɛ ne ya yɛ kan fo Ghana balm ade amount ɛno ɛna ɛtu pain na se kra ade amount prɛkopɛ ɛno na ɛkɔ enum pain mu ayɛ de adwuma ama sɛbe pain na wofam ni nyina de afiro ade amount nti sɛ wo de ne arthritis pain no wo de ɛyɛ Ghana balm clocinol no so asɛbe ɛwɔ Ghana balm no serve as antioxidant sɛbe neutralize with free radicals boa release you and I say release you from oxidative stress now feeding so as boa with the inflammation and say utiemi and Ghana balm no a drone on so for medicinal purpose we a medicinal balm we not just ordinary balm it is other balms na market in so no it is open draw sebe pain be out from no or the near sciatic pain or the near waist pain or the near leg pain or the near back pain our percent pain no a few of the mouth no o de ye Ghana balm nye bi na fa srasha ebeboa ayi pain ni na afio ade amount ebiem wa pulse how koko how o de ane se o be use cotton no de ate ka crab no ide what de insect and ase what de atua ebe she pulse na ase ade afio ade amount skin rashes and how obo wa obeso na nsa egugu no na ne skin ne essay wo de hin say wo de use Ghana bam ni bi ebebo ahye skin rashes ni nyina ase afrio ade ama skin no so atoso na ha ade ama FDA no Gucci agya tum say obetimi apunu Ghana bam obetimi ade steam inhalation de eboa no say eboa ayi asthma a clear asthma na ade afrio ade ama wo de ne sinusitis clear afrio ade ama dilate wo bronchioles na ama watimi ahome yi kama ama ahome ni nyina say ade asisusu yi ade ama ebiem say ti eyi tipaye migraine ni nyina afrio ade ama halitosis enka na aba wanum opunu Ghana bam a eyi ni nyina afrio ade ama nti Ghana bam enye just an ordinary balm because inubna ye no contain antimicrobial effects airborne clear infection say bacterial infection say viral infection nti da bia meka say wo ye adwuma anase opie kwa abonten na wo ba fie wonim bacteria anase virus a ye de okofa na abonten e de baaye nti before say wo beto kete so a wo beda no wo de anse wo de 1 teaspoon ana 2 teaspoon e fa tun so hye half bucket ne punu Ghana bam no na de emwa enyi bacteria sa sebe wo kwa abonten kofa anase virus a kwa abonten kofa e nyina baaye no enyi free ni pedue ni na so de e free from bacterial infections anase viral infections enu ti e na ye kan fo Ghana bam ade ama nti entenase enkoyisu other ointments entenase enkoyisu other balms a sebe entimi you pain enfrio enfama da bia mekan yese football mu no ye sign player e bibi add-ons na nem so me the add-ons na e ka ho ade ama about Ghana bam wo ye bema na wutie me wa ye mre e wo mpam o nom Ghana man capsules na what the ane say what ye use Ghana bam ni bi for shasha waist and no lower abdomen no kama na activate nerves na sebe ewu no ade ama nerves na adamage no we use Ghana bam na de shasha ebeboa activate nerves ni na ade ama kama na afiri what say si wo da dem biem eno ti ye kan fo Ghana bam ade ama obi piara oye bema oba akwala maame papa utie me oba no okodi agro abonten ba no honam na ye ne ya use Ghana bam ni bi edema e fama no no ye dey on ho so entisi no ho so kama dandruff ene woni team use Ghana bam ni bi e fama no ni nyina ebefrio ade ama wuchinu no ene mfu opese fu wo de ane say use Ghana bam ni bi e fa shasha wuchim ebebo ma otwinu so afu oba sebi ukọ hairdresser say na salon say ukoye uti na afide otwini no ebubu otwini no ni na de etiti a wo de use Ghana bam de bi ebe ma otwini no are very strong firm and very black and shiny ade ama na also etimi ade anya hoto nti e kanfo Ghana bam ade ama obi biara o hye no tie na no pe number say de adwuma no betu ja doctor lines frey na na edi nkomo ebia o hafoforo ene wo obetimi ne ya che ye beboa aso ano ade ama na ya che we do also to ebeboa aso problem na ade ade ama numbers no 0244 727028 0244 727028 your 0240 211 709 0240 211 709 and our last number is 0551 389 239 0551 389 239. Oheneba meda watie for na refo nyina ase.
Great. Menso meda say 16 after 9 101.3 Asoko Kumase Anati and Kafri ha Wontumi radio and we also live on Wontumi TV. My mensa Empire ye tiefo ene ya hafo no titru acho say ye transmission no enya a bit challenge enti mo nhada enti enka eyiem nanso no menim se enne hwebe ene echina ne enkwana wie no na afei no Jumo ne Fred ne Bosch Banonom akeka ne ma bomu na afei no yasaba in full force na Mati and Kent Monfanche it is to serve you well and until the free say if you dey dey adwuma to do bia o say ye mfidi ne miamia ne tutu bia free na ye tu bia free ha ne yakosi bonkum nya de bia free na aha na afei no yetimi asomoye pa enti Monfanche na bear with us Aduma, within the next 24 to 48 hours, it will be sorted. Na Bibiano, I find. Meaning, sir, Dr. Samale Free will be here. So, also, Sina Ishak Chebrubi will also join us. Na Yedin Komona. Kofi Owusu Omar. He is hoping to be called His Excellency Kofi Owusu Omar when the GCPP wins election na wabɛyɛ vice president of the republic. He's popularly known as Chairman Omar. Before the elevation, and I say the appointment, now the regional chairman of GCPP, and they on the running mate about GCPP flag bearer for election 2024. Jababa, congratulations.
Thank you, my boss.
Good morning, so.
Morning.
Now, pum to say. Now, me letter about be.
If we acquire a letter with Sabeka.
Sir. Yes. Oh, okay. Sina Shak Chebu, but says we saw me home. Now, Cophobia, who's supposed to listen. When you made you cry. You say your friend, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe. Near friend now, Najino Poku Ajiman. Na Obama can call me who would the Omorani mates no. And how many be? Na your friend, Alan, on the say, Kwame, Usu.
Yeah.
That Kwame down so. Now, you're better for us work at home.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. Do I ready for running mate debate? No.
Kwame, Dedica, Mamifa, and Dasema, Uchadam Poyankopon. Na Minchia Opem so. Na Minfa Nasesuma, my former flag bearer, Dr. Harilati, na Minfa, and Nasebi and Coma Augustus Daniel Lati, na Mijina Secretary, citizen Atodazi, any entire national executives, any all the executives, any regional chairman across the region, nation, na my regional executives Minfa Nasimo. Kwabena kwe, may already say you be debate here. Miss Major Mama, the party.
Now, more supported debate, so presidential debate and then the vice presidential candidates debate. No,
Kwama say, Omama debate na maswa, you be in street debate.
Sir.
So, Mama debate na maswa, you be in street debate. Baby, I mean, who should be and we go and debate that person. Because say, you be say, you be Ghana Ajano. Na yasum Ghana for. Tinade na omegina na yensi akansi hu se we na nipa won mu a anasa de o kan ene kure se obetima ya Ghana for. Because obu obetima be kan asem kwabra during the debate we say asem na o kan enye ne kure. Enti debate dey we are ever ready. Enti obi obetwe no free debate ni bia na se nipa no onya willing say obeserve Ghana. Enti ye ready say ye be debate no.
Right. Medasi. So how did it happen? What went into it? Finally, GCPP settled on you as their running mate, vice presidential candidate for election 2024.
Yeah, Mami Sanda, Mr. One say, behind a successful man, there is a good woman, a woman, a good woman. My friend that's a Mary Haji Omo.
It's on the second lady of GCPP.
GCPP, definitely.
Okay.
But the chance say, me my some party no since 96.
Hey, GCPP.
Me a youth organizer.
Hey,
my be organizer. My be first vice. My be region chairman. Me the oldest region chairman in this region. And I'm saying, me the longest servant in GCPP as I'm speaking now. ABC and 19 say, omuhwe no e fata.
I don't know about the flag bearer akra.
The Nyame me and me position.
And I Dr. Bamia no so ni debate nti na wo kwese running mate.
Ko ba ma menka asem sure. On say in politics. The ma amanfo beka say party bi omuhihia aka chi ene omunya ntam nyina eye Dr. Bamia. That's the frankly speaking. Because on say obi a hunu a unim the style of nipa oye ne kika wono. Say ye as flag bearer. Yes, or tenancy now here now she share no ma. No be any mate. Now tenancy now show no ma. And sana obe lunch in the campaign. And although we are ready to face obia obeba as flag bearer, and I say only in the party bia. But on say obu aji so tenancy in a ho djuma yie. Who say nipa no. Ebia the dynamics ni entuni no committee as a person say bibi bom ntema obo hu say de oso be on samano. And definitely or nipa na ne susum to obi as bet we are ready to compete. Obia obebedi ni beshia or by bia.
Say na mo approach election 2024.
Election 2024. Ebe peacefully at the same time on ballot no.
What I say?
You're the second.
Hey. What about that too?
Yes. Your worst performance in the second year bedi. Our election.
Almost in a shakasri. My worst performance. So more in here.
Me so me the Aquabra.
You will be second.
Me see your worst
In
performance.
terms of votes, our parties in Nabinyan.
Your worst performance is second. And I can tell you why.
A GZPP.
Na say yeah, bibo. O nyamia ya wadom Edward to second. Nyamin nensa mejuchi ni pa ma. O kasa ni enoma peso ye ma amanfo no. Na so kotoma amanfo. Ene dwom so yesi a kobra enya etentia emretentia obekọ udwa na ebema yato udwa. Dem ka ta say adepa no emretitia bia ye reto adepa no emanesa. Because we are a former president. Oyi nas flag bearer ne oyi ni remit. Say you could 2 years and send be Bomia. But Bomia hit ground so no. Na momentum na dey. A change. They make out say. And the dynamics in the it depending more the leaders of the party and see the Mitsubishi. Me see your worst performance will be second, inshallah.
What are you adding to the candidate channel?
Kobra say about policy sir. Metima culture say we are the originators of domestication. And a crobia noa and yet the domestication of the movie. You support free SHS 100%. You cried the back as 110%. But ye dynamics said we were free SHS mono. Okati across this nation, we have almost over 4,000 secondary schools. Where the home and they make a total self. You per se 20 among who 24-hour economy as soon as Cobra Encolano omie TV no. Yon kola omumua omusu within SHS no. They can do a Greek mandatory. They can do what I say. A cromwa nananom ne edo ensasini omudie. Enti agri students no a ye be form nyina no say bia ye ba was ye ba prempe ye ba kumasi a ye be a omum agri students no nyina no will pay 300 cedis salary.
Agri student.
Okay. Instead of so because obeba your friend tertiary obeno free, which is not true no. SAS can be used no. SHS for no. They make a what I say. And to be obey just obey agri piano. You put this kind of momu 300 cedis allowances. Then you need another metinasi.
While he or she is at a senior high school.
Yes.
Okay.
Enti nenam ye nenam tenasia vast land net da hono a obi a free ni ba bia o free krobi so be we no ye nenam mekasa then we use the land no and aban no ya ban no buka ko pesca o de mechi ono e de abeshem ska no so ye chemu nan e ye bosia na ekobo ye chemu nan na omu ye fudie na se ba na nanom fa emufa ba ko no enan no omu fa mu ba ko na agri students no so afamu mienu na eka no a ye koboye no ye de emu ba ko so atua eka no kobra you see the engine of this your friends say country no youth no enti youth ebedu 1 year now calculate this over 50,000 60,000 at the baby edge no a kobra obi na obetu kwan yo enti free SHS no attached to sa agri we no mandatory necessary service na so be channel mu akọ once amafo say yen sase no then nananom ebe protecting sase no ama yen nyina no omum ye legal man illegal man no kwan we suspend a bia omut ensua no omugina so we will suspend them
okay
activities no and obeso oye friends say legal mining kwan na small scale mining na kwabna oni afu be 1,000 hectares and I say we are ye ma kwa ma me mining
I was say mine bia a farmer and I say our farms
whether crop farming or animal farming.
Why?
Because so when I be so assassin no and in chemicals was assassin was ebia oye enkoko oye we no enkoko ni enantwe ni we no almost organic manure so that you use that one to transport to land no I we no enti once I be we no mine na be your kata so no na assassin say dey asan ba the fertile standard a ebetuma use enti every your friend say obi obeso illegal mining no anya illegal legal mining illegal the omunya part legal mining no that's it let me catch you and yemfa say nua yema men mo edwam say GCPP ya adwen say sa women's bank the NDC the ban anya no kure. Tell me why, ask me why kwabra yenye nim say ewiase adi anya gano ewiase na adi America for prinity Germany prinity London prinity they make out say ya ma me no mo dwomo aso be women's bank na attract you no o sa the interest abeto so entinya pressure na de kokum nipa no market they make out say ade no ntimi nyu but o sa be ye na o the interest aso so enti de pese yan say GCPP obi a market women nyina ni traders nyina na o mu we no the minimum we de bema obi an bojo for no 3,000.
That is minimum.
3,000.
Through what means?
If the event say, let's give thanks to Dr. Bomia as in digitalization of the Ghana card issue. You be more be a person go to GRA. Then you talk to the GRA. Ma'am, nipa no ma'am meka say bia o metu ani penalties ni be no. Nipa no be register and the GRA say ono so a taxpayer on 100 cedis. Near register no e GRA. Oh, apart from that, say this kind of say 3,000. Kwabra ya 11 ntwa 11. No.
Munchem.
Debi.
GCPP munchem.
Debi. Ya the 3,000 cedis amount without interest. Ucha no 1 year. Don't go and pay our vendor. Pay through your own momo. So that a bit matter e-levy. They make a total say.
So GCPP will keep the e-levy.
We will keep it. A fine idea. Et Kwabra say ye dipano sa we are almost getting to 8 million people la omudi dwa ekromwa. Enti one moment sa free loans no without interest. Na obi pay on the momo. Na e-levy no tia. Kwabra ensiwa bose na yakobo no ebetuma nyeska ne de atua ne ensiwa abra enka omamba no a otu ekromu no. And GCPP are ready to govern this country. Serious. Remember your tax net no so awide ebe kachi obi because beje ska without loan without your friends interest and so be any 10% cry infant 1% even oje 3,000 untia bibia but you pay through.
What did you hear our MPP manifesto no more when you win power? More you upped it up.
Kobra, you see, MPP the biya me kase. O mama ne bo ane enko achiri. They have a good manifesto. Seriously, because ene on say ewiase nyina no ade biya koye abefu kwanso. They make a judge say. Look at some maker efa enu amete and I said vice president about Agbo Motusuma.
Yeah,
it's a very good idea. But they are not here. May I question Dr. Bombia? It's our policy. Yes. That's domestication. Because domestication, we domesticate the son, a free land. Mama Kato, say your friends, what do you call this? Your friends, solar system, yeah, 2020, 2016, yeah, no, yeah, depending on solar system, pa, it's a hydro railway, no, and a good idea, so the other, because say a babana, you bet. So 2016, 2020, I'm okay, yeah, can watch them. when it comes to your friends say
solar power
they make out say man for any be I forgot me am the bechiro a good idea but the chance on say the ama ya atwom our politics no say so who oyonko anase o fellow political party na o promote ade e beboa oman no a you do support it so ba o de beka wo de ho anase o president pan because on say am chichire no enye nipa ba ko na chichire eye nyina ye man na obia na akodi afafa say nipa no ono so de na idea beba a good idea agba moto no a good idea say Dr. Momobia ekoka say obumma no solar so that fuel no nature enkoye we I support him 100%. I support him.
GCPP
we support Adie. We are the originators of the domestication.
Say when will we see your flag bearer say what movie? You see Obi crisscross the length and breadth of Ghana. Dr. Mahmoud Bamiana Maha, Dr. Matthew Premina Maha, Chada Namahanam. Chada was the running mate your bar. But I'm yet to know. I'm yet to know her. Butterfly Namaha, Umbrella Namaha. Most of
next week na yes started a baby. But you say because yenina akwase the ruling party ni yenina pese obia pese obeji to me. And say once strategize on year you can compete with Bomia. That's the fact. And Tilipa na one no kwa kansi no anytime bia no so ohwe anamo na hu anamo so obitutu. On the mention no. Enkoye personal attacks will be no dabi. So ohwe anamo obitutu na nipa no kra no wakọ ho no so kọ sra de no a say na baka koka no. De make to ase. Nipa no da bia na akofa entoka ba say ye endorse bi na akoba bi ne ye odi endorse a o meka se eno de nananum ye yim ana se enkrabofo mpa ye yim mane so o ba bia policy na du on se ma de beko ene se de obise position yourself as a leader ene be hu se asem ya okokan ye bagi watum na asem bia so akoka no o kama Ghana wahu efo agi watum ya friends ato abama enkoye kese twitwie enkoye se ye bebu ye mpanyifo animtia and no will never sell any political party in Ghana. And we are monitoring Obia, but Obia monitor the power Baumia because Okoba be no one will sub parents or Quaboca company. So some no de kono. Nipa machi or en shisha or de kono. Enema my bound my becan some patchera. Yesu Obia no pe fanquasia deve. Found on some Paco. And to nipa no ba na me patro said am pesa me ye na me nya tumi nu a me ye and for all we know me ya say ebinum political players nim the role of vice president. It's like a boy. A role of vice president, it's like a boy. A deputy role biano and to say obi be vice president that was shiny no dibinu won sisi ya it means say when you are no a obetuma selling no yi enti okoba bi let's okoka asem na won so okọ na wan koka asem pa they will reject you enti we all you say nyame ya adoma ba bi e befa bia se be kona ayimfoni limanfo ni omusu a omu Ghana ma ehye omu nsam no omo gia tum se de omusu gi ades no tum.
All right, so the running mate for GCPP Kofi Owusu Omah I don't know me person may apply Emma Dr. Fee as your special assistant. Na you be this uncommon way. Maybe also be I'll come and ask you what do you make out of the current happenings ahead of election 2024. Nema Asha see ACC no, but I want to begin with Senior Ishak Chebrobe on this one. Na me who say Nema the ACC say it looks like a well thought plan bina nipa bi executing kakra from democracy hub for Nemo Mukoye deliberately provoking the police for senka almost no be acting and imagine why you money maybe demonstration and this for about voter register and no one's and something be Senior Shakchi will be
Oheneba na Asiedu
marching
yeah bro
na pum
nyame adom na
Mafio
Miss Mafio pa
Suta Kwaman be poso constituency.
And this year kunkumpa.
Enura, is it Enura Nasan Sunday?
Yeah.
Me was all post to be poso.
Yes.
Mahima. So young 100 say
106 years.
6 years.
106 years.
106 years.
106 and still kicking.
Now, also dear they know 16.
Oh dear, they know exactly 16 years.
16 years.
Aye.
To a dear 90 years.
So for 90 years. 90 years.
I think we have to take our cameras to him.
That would be fantastic.
90 years.
Yeah, 90 years.
As a queen mother.
And still kicking. As a matter of fact,
106 years.
Say, Santini phone back or more chum back nanka. Yes. Yes. And Chinomino.
And now who post I got interested in it and I wanted to.
Yeah. Gee, yakoi Sunday no. No more plan activities are on my year on the commemorate in the 90th coronation as a queen mother. No, the final one no, not just a kwasiada. Ti me wana menu opinion from me, I jump on some.
Okay.
And apparently now honor as the chairman for the event. And she meaning na hane bo mu koye ya koye na se ya kwa efie di kan kokkoche abrewa na ne ban so na ye be poso man hene.
Oh, okay.
Na kwa bi ebu amakwa bi otoso 9 ono so na ye be poso man hene. Ono so ebedi ohene ana ono so no ye young pa, as matter of fact no what 3rd year e wa fiscal.
Hey,
yeah, no what 3rd year e wa fiscal.
Secondary school then. And see him for can near see anymore. That's an interesting story.
Yeah. Almost fan almost be di him. Enti no one also tiase. So enti Ohema Oheneba. So na so no say me no be possible there matena ho afrim kwala brema ne okruda dem wo ho ansa na mpanimfo no bechichiri kofoforo no all this transition nyina no so ohene no all this transition nyina no hima ne de she has always been part of it throughout na ohene ne de na nana Nidine beba no ho ansa na wono no free mo ohene kwab na eba meka ni dino enti ye koye ma ye kokoboy ye kokosomye ma dwumadie no ekototi enti nana hima anaso my hima abana chewa ye manitrinkwa pa na samre 106 die chama wa we have to be jealous about it. Even 90 no kra no na tria konwa so kra no obade de chewa is so it was a very beautiful ceremony that day.
And you may see ahead of election 2024. Democracy Hub, voter register agitation, labor agitation, and some of the reasons they give. And all of a sudden, there are some saints showing up on the fight against illegal mining, galamsey. The promises are they ma Ghana for and they raise a voice on illegal mining, and they the posture of the police, how they are responding to these demonstrators, Nano Joseph Yamin, words or use at the police. As it's like deliberately we want to provoke you to react or act. How do we explain it to the Ghanaian people so that and probably what they intend doing post election 2024?
However, raising a very, very interesting observations. Na emubi ohonsoa, because I'm privileged to be on a certain platform, nti nneɛma ni bi wɔ hɔ a yɛna o kasafa ho a yɛna easy mame. The easiest one I want to start with is the police observation out there. Come now, I want to tell you, say, Ghana police is not docile.
Yeah.
Again, Ghana police is ever ready for anybody out person across the line.
Okay.
They are ready. And dear omo yes say ya ne say omo exercise the optimum restraint. Say obi be ye bibi na prosia tutuo na bia moja bia hwegu na yenum aspaki bibi ama wom.
Yeah.
They want to avoid it. They also want to avoid the situation, say, Obeshana police abai near their pimpim will be na creative scene be near chat near circulate. Police brutalities in Ghana because of the elections. Why is it that one more even discussion is through IPAC and one more year on Adiabia one no electoral register no ni kwanye faswa epesi ebesiesie ni e call international community to be part of it. That being and international community a part of Ghana IPAC akwezi kwabran. Yes, ye ECOWAS, ye AU, ye European Union, ye Hausa is coming in. No mungina be a part of the basic rudimentary things are no emrebia at the fire electoral register now. And look at the way one more omani esifa. So come I can tell you, sir, what the police is doing is say one more exercise that restraint, do so sha Bamawo, right? Sani friend.
Yeah.
Otimi ura police car mu. Police car isiwa safwa esika nani. Ewura police car mu ekokotu safwa no.
Twatchene.
Kwa the normal circumstance no. Enka esese esotranka esese nkwodi no ho no.
Sotrompo.
Some pedie mu omre na ama no. Anka sutra esen kwodi no ho no nka nani beba ne ho so no. Na nani kosua nyina emoja da so. Paton so moja ina sa. Afei na omo ayeden atro no. Yenunti ma yemfa no the other side. Police are very conscious of themselves. Omunim de omo yepa. Now me sure say they have more intelligence and ama omo behave the way omo behave. But me sure say obi betimi across line no too much. Oye mane bro so pa kese pa dia. Penim forces opam ohufua oto ne berema. Enti that is about the police. Police is just being restrained. The next thing is on NDC demonstration. And they said, say, omuni mana omo presenting na no say electoral commission address ya one more fedie demonstration ebeko constituencies nam to one nam say na mo share region by region no the course was slim onya nipa ese mo onya nipa mo man demonstrate o no come so share pictures na no show videos na
I saw some.
if it's a kaya yefo anka mo di wo mo ye demonstration no
Atenkan.
ene mo je no
Ekosku.
okosku origin skills ye wia ya man starter pack de on fan koye da dwuma o sua ni nyina no so ya man kakra to no ho na o be friend say won fa pampan so an oni wachi no no nko demonstration obeko on ha no ho sa hwe ade a wan ye enso so eye apprenticeship training ukọ na ukoko sua adwuma o master na nkasa na usua adwuma on aban ehye so na sene sikasem mu enam of nkwada nso a omo won omo o kire omo adwuma samiensa o samienu eno so aban na pe bibi ede man nkwada no na ukoye demonstration ono no ntinzi meye demonstration fama yenunti they are not getting the numbers especially stream. What is the point? The point is very simple. Sir, you're in your trial positions are 30 years old. And son of democracy bebe yedi ho babe frame. Say pep amaya ayo friends say amonyukua one more bought a month for Yampa, my gun and opposition Yampa NDC for. Yes, yeah, the ballot box on the cry echo station, Hokrana, over here crying, be granny, loading your money, become ballots and be a good sunny at the echo. When you can be our first who say ballots na echo, boxes na echo, papers need be demand as it be them. At best, baby, you're stronghold. Now, bet me a struggle say, mummy, so me and answer. Now, baby, I am stronghold. You bet me a cassie in years. You're non po crown, Professor Dubois in your 35% plus. You're no crown, oh. And a sad time on nine Casanos, Professor Dubois, he bet me up, Kumasi. I remember Abbey's pack. Ebe ye demonstration rally Kasiapa, it take about 2-3 days, crowns on the show no TV. But Chairman Rollins, yeah, rally, baby, Satan on GTV. No, funny life. Yes, I move from a friend said black and white pictures. By way electoral register no emu. And the bay color nachi still no MPP CM pre. As I say you call digital. Nafi you call digital and biometric. Fa ho na makwa na idea go so. Yes, I kept telling NDC say yeah, demonstration, get my, let my vote count alliance. Dr. Oheneba Omia press conference, identifying a month for foreigners, Omudinwo Togo, electoral register, no so, SIWO, Ghana, register, no so, and all of this. At the end of the day, Kwabna, Mra Yetro letter comma, Rabasono, Charlotte say. Your petition would describe one as love letter. Chamoma, okay. Or describe one as love letter. Sata mana dia ne hia no pa no na yese won cheji electoral commission ni logo ye ni abrea ye ka electoral register ho asem no ono so na ni abre logo na na wosesa no ye opposition pofo see MPP ayen call for say ye electoral register no ye in sakrai obi ayen ye hweso ni ye no wakachen say en kwalanse bi ni yedie agro bi ni yedie. He described it as the most absurd. Yera John Dramani Mahama say Or friend is saying electoral commissioner independent. Enti ye allow electoral commissioner no nya na juma. O sa to aso ka say electoral commissioner on to me. En chinchim obi ansa emfa abano ma the no electoral commissioner no pay. Electoral commissioner cannot rig the elections. And was say name of my dear MPP for you no. Nyina no efa electoral register no say nyina. Omo yesa niema we say nyina say omo nim so mbelusu. No omo lusu omo nya de bi no de ayeden. No de ahye no. Kamera blueprint. Enti ebusa yero John Dramani Mahama say ono nso so onim so obelusu. No lusu a onya bibi e de ahye na. Enya me enam kaka say wo policy nkokon ngete ngugo bo ngete o. Enya me enam kaka say wo policy eye mpreko ngete mpreko bo ngete nya me o. Eye wa enya me enam ba wanum say wo 24-hour economy no wo de 24-hour disco 24-hour night club and now they ba my Ghana. Enya me o. Enya me enam ba wanum say o ka say ahemfo imam for Christopher asofo and civil society organizations nyame na meka be di o matam say omo ye nyaatwumo. Now every blessed day bia no one kasa o presidential candidate no be kasa bia no lose votes and ne kwabra me no tiwa ye kasa not a single poll that I know ensures that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the one enya de on lead. Every single poll shows that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is leading. But we started from behind.
No, why not to say it was second.
Oh, so who can't tune me support opa. I was a communist. Oh, civil society in Gomoya Woody. Any the issue about regime change, all of a sudden, resurrected the issue of our friend is saying Galamsey. Na Galamsey na yene. Rawlings, Adam Rabbi, small scale mining law no a hot na shas here because no officer no bar, you know betimi abuama, yet to me no. That's the genesis of it. As far back as 1989. Okay? Backed by military action. Antintam. Pabako for the operation flash out. And backed by military action.
Alpha.
Antintam. Yera John Dramani Mahama at the interministerial task force. And Satam Nona, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Inus Husseini, lawyer, echo bag in the office because officers or fighting Galamsey na and Yadia Yasam Ketwa. What the camera's condition office say, Ibia will know an hour no be baby attacking and I say Bibia, nature say evidence no, what officer will be ye call, then so evidence no elho. So again, a friend is saying, Yera Mahama Yariga, he was the Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. Edwin Bembe was saying, hey, you give up. The best way I say first to you regularize mining, no illegal mining, no na abaye legal. If it's a corner, if any NDC member tells you say well no, which means stop Galamsey, na wobua. Sata mono ni yekwashi chama Wontumi excavators and then the pickups.
Yeah.
On one can say Nana Danko Kufuado and a catcher and so wonya, yes, and Cassandra Quaji judgment debt. Pafu. And so John Mahama couldn't stop Galamsey. Adudanko Kufuado ain't been stop away, and let's say, O Piso can hear just a woman in our pepe. Chama Rawlings, former President Kufuor, former President John Mahama and Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So we need to begin to then interrogate the issues. Say, adenti ana emra and backed by military actions. No, and let us go into the manifestos, because we have to look forward. Yanko manifestos no mu ni say one day and they try say address the issues. I am of the view, say the Mahmoud Bawumia Echo share say every election year bia na afare for fisher folks omudian ma omukopo na how ho premix fuel ho says some ne ma no on the premix automation system no e buy na no sa call offend saying central region ekoye campaign no was say no say ya trust e be solve problem with the premix fuel. But the cross pay woman says still like Kululu na den enfrimu. What a brilliant politician. What an honest politician. How many politicians in the bit I can't answer more. Say yes, a how no ho. Ya ye say ya de boama a how no afri ho kra. Say na ye no ababati o how no so na so nya den entu ase. Enti ayane kodana nenso so samre ye kasai ye nya kwan foforo a ye pese ye pese ye mamo outboard motors amodi kokoyi patano free enso no mu na mom no se de ye kɔ no solar ye no nti anya nwanwa sir under the Dankwa Akufo-Addo of friend saying Operation Vanguard na shase then Galam stop enso so ebaye and then Operation Halt ebaye now fe of friends saying alternative skills development for illegal miners na ningira still no eto entimi try. Of course Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng report page 13 talks about NDC members who are deeply involved in this canker. Okay. So Kwabena, Mami ended with this. It seems to me, and perhaps that is the case. So, you conduct yourself very well, pa. Sana mi huno. If we say, so when you say what ready kind, apano wona wo kwakwa wenia.
Nanwa democracy have for you quoted Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Posters, raise it down billboards near Chejatum.
A year issue threat.
Yeah.
Youth Commander
Salam
Abdul Salama issue threat. For now, ye dia chawomo. Nemom se Musa kosu biemu dia. Any was seven notice. So no so on mabunu pa across the country.
You also call them on the streets.
Yewra John Mahama ne billboard and ni poster and ni PPA ye best sampam ni na togu me kra no kamedi kan
kabekobi
nekobi pa
okay that every year
yes
mache
yenia
kiki efu
so waba uko ya waba
na na ga semba
yeni wa na tia uko yeni wa na tia kubi yeni wa na die wachi yeni wa na die hu yeni wa ntuti mehunu bia wa akwaba
ye kronto
hey akwajuwa ni
election 2024 some people think that NDC for na shall say yes ade na say be buni pa bi hu the on the election day what incident ba ko mienu bi a ene me kwa ntrafi enwene me hona man kwa nkonya asem
Oheneba mamechia chairman ni shia ache
yeah
na senior
excellency to be
also my special assistant now can tell me
some me ko apply mo
how you mate
some me gino home to asem
na maybe me GCPP member and they open special assistant na no open
omoju bia
okay Oheneba a strategy, and this is strategy. So to use all avenues to put fear. But before that, no say astroturfs no. My friend Maka astroturfs na war on my especially Ashanti region. Unim kwa mo fa so managing it there. Because you are in here.
Means assemblies they taking care of it to say a community.
Yes.
I'll have to find out.
The way we managing here power for the sustainability and I say how I didn't bit me continue. A bit me scan no receipt. It be when you I wasn't light near Jumano or more the car light electricity bill. And this is what is going on. Until me jidi sem penny for entrance in municipal for near you for a quine because maybe say me was quite a hold you light and so and at the same time no so no utia your man receipt. Until me nim how they are managing it. Until your best all the astroturfs now buy boka and I say other support no edia per se a massa way no young ones no. Because the dream you make one out bobo crana. Me say Jache 11 say me moving tino. Me could be.
Oh, so first you are.
I don't.
I can come.
Me say
Jache 11.
What they them better can my baby. And where dear MC is in the penny for I think the party funds because I are buying a very good part because I when a bit to a best say and you may be buy you or Jessica but Obi obako obi omujiska. Obi obe used to be but I don't know whether they don't give them receipt.
Probably it might be the assembly.
Yes. Receipt no mo man so. And obako so na bia wo sha say na bia 8 to 12. Wo so obako na 8 no obi so wo ho. O se twen, o ho nwie, o se twen, obo wi a, ana so yusu wi a. Na no waji 2 double money ba akokọ aban ho ana se ba akokọ obotom. I did be also more shiny pa until we do Wadaroma or platform in him. Exactly.
Send us a card be crying in that room.
Because I got an experience from Asukwa Astutefo and it was very bad. Yes. But I learnt and you may light and so. Utieska, your my receipt. That is what. Oh, Jache 11.
I just wanted to know.
Until I'm Jache 11.
All right.
Yes.
So demonstration. CSOs.
Demonstration. I then shall say free. Galamsey. And the intent of the Galamsey is that a buying ko yusu soldier for name penny for na yanko tutu mo biwo in room ho and I say Galamsey site. Nyanka say hey I buy ne kukum nipo but no, I buying so I strategic based on the information that Onyan say it like that. Now, who yet demonstration about Galamsey? Accra you too good ho ye Galamsey ho. Accra you too Galamsey. Kabe who say bia obako ayi wasa ho baby. Na say obako ayi manso adubia na say manso ho no. Ana be ko bo ase wo illegal for ne wo ho no na omo ko ye no obi tu Galamsey wo na ade na wo so wo fight no enkrofo na wo fight am omo nka ho wo se Galamsey eku ye. Yes, we know the effect of this Galamsey on all of us, but opese o present you case and also opese ye nyina yetimi eye you know wakofa Galamsey na ade ayi kaka motobi demonstration no mo ye dey for the kaka motobi demonstration enye Galamsey nti no mo koye sa demonstration omo hidden agenda, and the agenda is to frustrate say omo be ya no me provoke police na police akotutuo akotote gas obi apra obi ayesei yakochi obi na ka wo police IGP ben na ni so ubeye weye obehwe former the late Peter Namfuri koye no ngo he ka beti and ne obi timi nya the right to go to the police car no akoyi key no wato atwene yan kwachene ne amono nkrofo ba begia nyina human right and human left ne ye de chire ba sabi insanfo na bi mu di no eno de ye yi obi nam ho de ne ka ekọ wo se wo ye wo demonstration nti me ma wo fa wakofa bo wakofa wo ya begu kwam me direct no na police for hell demonstration obi anka se menye ba dwe ya wo de chire na de ye no kire se wo wadwem bone na kanya sem ne anka soldier for okọ no aka che soldier for say me ma wo fa na soldier for na reverse anya GP there and all because the intelligence was that they wanted to provoke the police. Now police for you saw more reaction. No mania case. Hey, yeah, yo. Now I fed your more intent. 3 days. Sunday now go 2 key. Police one was smart. Almost a month. Would they two never got to train? Because of what China. Can the next last day no walk of fun for Mugum Abba Bonte so. No matter disturbances. Abe way. I feel here last day browse me ma me shave bi na me ba mo be yesenti na ma na me giri say so obeye campaign bi abi obeye demonstration in the last any wontimi nye until the elections wontimi nye elections bia because you cannot go on demonstration to destroy things na police was allow bio am was akọ na wo hwe comment o mo ka che say anya galamsey no mo you anya galamsey demonstration it was something that omo person mo use to mind be so Nigeria ni Kenya ni way no person mo created that impression no na wo ya demonstration banners ni posters ebo efa ho bayi and we NDC for na demonstration na say yi for na demonstration na mo tete and the leaders and the hwan na ma mi bi ni baby cratic ka bim o say ha obi kura yare kura na ko yi kura hospital illegal baby and ko ase mo fa na mafa and I think the police would deal with them and police for so me hu say ye nyina na ye wo right who ye wo demonstration you have the right to do it
could jina an intersection that lead to a hospital and the police is saying say there can be an emergency ambulance be move away you still resist it. I mean
me say kaka motobi you know mkoye no kaka motobi demonstration it was not galamsey omufa galamsey no enko ka me hu ye continue simultaneous it said the NDC for ye no omu ye bi wo ha we ye bi wo ha na ye hu say you are fighting for galamsey why there I won't call your presentation be way or then I'm the call all because you wanted to come out to provoke the police for and the police has been professional but I think say we cross the line there massa obi any obey you and strategies to provoke the police say be say hey and yeah obi any also obey you na kire say they want to attack state institutions say no kre say no kre wo na adon ho aba and you can say voma wo ho
yeah voma wo
Kwame Nkrumah woko Jerry Rawlings do something before you die or die Jerry Rawlings me say what na the way you cry they say want to Rawlings do something before you die that's what die enti obia wo kwan wo ye lawyer wo sua de a oni mmra na say o te ho na say obi ko tu police car na say o tu key ne to twene na say wo na ye lawyer na wo ko tu ye no na we like profession no ogu nani mase kwa profession bi wo ha no obi abefram no ogu sa profession nani mase kwa you call yourself a lawyer and look at how you are breaking the law and I say wo ye wo do this mu enti Oheneba it's a grand scheme for say omobeye sa anuoma no in a way to frustrate the system to create an impression be say I didn't remember say they started from the galamsey and the galamsey is not working they thought say na go do no die Oheneba e wo say yetu but wo say pe kwan pa so ne yetu simple nti wo pa che say nyame agapade na ode amaye no na nkrofo bi situ wa organized labor na ma yisu threat na na metekura na mata so ye me ya threat is a mataso You give threats. I'm giving the government because you have the numbers. As organized labor, you have the numbers. Oheneba, any people who accident, omoma by threat. Road accident. See and say kwebisi into omoma by threat. And I say nipa ni wu. Enti ye kotrefi. When was the last time Galamsey original say Galamsey? I'm not defending say Galamsey nyeyi, but I was say when you are buying and I say stakeholders here, you coming together, but you don't issue threats. For the government to say, I'm giving you 2 weeks why because you have the numbers in 2 better wagum. Enti yen hwe kwan a yen nyina be fa so ade ne doesn't enya MPP time na sha say free and a banning mining no illegal mining ho asem ne ka but not obi o license or mining. Whether small scale or large scale, yam buying. Do you know the economy? And none of no big case free was a. Or say a people ya nessa mining, and they say anywhere. All those areas, or more economy be collapsing. Are you thinking about that repercussion? And it's a illegal mining, especially on you monocrano. I was now no cry, ye pamu be a free fume. Alluvia gold mine, and because I know now Omutun. A chair cost stop or more, or most of your was so a graduate nanka near per alternative a yibia momo. Who ya buy mining just Utikumase Tiakra a Kakamu to be demonstration, say and buying mining.
Benefited from it, that's why.
Huh? Kakamu to be a
Nabusia for war a mining communities now or junior hunting or demonstration.
Or no, I agree. Or more to one just adiano. You go there. Go to the mining and you never saw more. I don't know what I want to say essential. They are aware, but they don't have any alternative. They don't have any alternative. So they are not much concerned. Say, yeah, China. Yeah, you say, you say, no, say, I hope actually an intino. And the step. I'm not saying, say, yeah, but say, I didn't quite stop or momutik or momutu, I didn't know area honor. And there was say a raising that issue look for the thing to even to be solved. So, I don't know. I was say, yeah, ya kabum, but in a diplomatic way, say ya. But do elections, nembe ye gidi. Emba ye ko tutu nko bo bi no bi abeka say Galamsey kura na ye kunkum mamam for. And let me tell you, Oheneba. Say, nyame fa sa makura na sa ban ne kura say NDC for so ba o mu betu. Because of massa lie, na even crown, a band crying free so crown much positions. Na Galamsey no mobile holiday. Ah, so the thing is not going to stop. And so CEOs no, they all have to what ensure say yen be cambo maya den. And when lastly, a buy a yina voters winner. Are you for now no? Do you have any document to prove say? Omo de saa omo presentation na koma yisi for Oheneba. Are you aware demonstration omo ye ni nyina no they didn't present anything to the yisi
sebia yasimni
aha
mo nyina mo hwem
yes they say what could share Oheneba. Many chairman.
It was fair.
Many chairman at here. Many chairman at here. Nessa maswapua. Usu ni oto njana ni swapua. Nanteka. I'm being smart, even if that is so.
Yeah, of course. Winning an election. It's for a smart one.
Many chairman. One chairman. We say me so me ye. Enti chairman. We say oh me 5 oh me kwa me pe 1 oh. Ni aswapo. Won't tiasia wo so koso apo de ote wonchen ni ehwe baby obi abeda and he's being smart and they wo ka say obi anwem even if that is so obi anwem he's being smart so you also have to be smart and the ote China senka 5 4 13 kura na ka won ne nso apo na wonye ne ntem next time wo ba ko nkotra ni mo ba betran nchen na won nkrofo ayaye nti omo pieces no Oheneba, hey, wallahi. Say, also that 8. Piece in order saying. Or that 3 and a half, 4 and 5. Because in yet, constituency will be a better plan.
A whole part of help no.
That is where the problem is. But in the moment you lose seats.
Omunya 2 crana.
Aha.
Any pieces now will be 2.
Aha.
And I say, yeah, last a year.
Aha, 13.
13.
And the plan is because numbers say be free ma.
I said, yeah, they are. Say 5 for 6 or 5.
Aha.
You hope the problem 19. Uma kasa obi nya kompo.
E ho de jai wallahi talai. Because over should be so. Okay, 8. Who busy that here? Na no afenda ni pako no kohwehwe mu who say 3 and a half 4 and 5. Chere ma me say na okọ. No, one de mu ye de ya e beda ho. Nti and even 7, 8, and 9. And the crowd meeting say, or some must MPP for any will be back as na a last minute and yes, son number na video. One say 8, I feel the easy for say 7 and 8 na video. As I confuse you a man for no was I cutting wogum 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Now is a little number.
You na Omani Abreno. What I catch you say. Political elections. Yeah, the Bible na to hold it.
Oh, wait, that's your Bible. Ada, Oheneba we so there.
What would the DMB before? No money other one.
Say, oh yeah, there is will be any tear. Why here no be no? I say, sebi will be free baby. Kura bi asiaba no ba kurum. Na ni tear wura ba ho. Wo be kyen. Enti sa na bi akoye. Sa na we akoye. De bia na mo nam en na de. Me say Oma swap. Waje one. Who so kwaje wo de?
At all.
They are not happy.
Oh, they are not happy.
Sa Ballot in on. Omunya happy
at all.
Because break the 8. They say who will be breaking 8. 8 no. Say the MPP before they can break the 8. They say are you going break the 8 or come the 8? So and I don't know. I say I issue ama. They say oh who there or yen. So and seriously, it's a problem. And chairman, no shade na Muze be bia woda no e krom ni ho ahwan no na I can imagine say ade na ye 13 eno de nke be say yisi next time no omuma criteria no mu enye shikakra say be ye be
2020 no na omuye say
Dabi 20 na new 13 no
2020
new 13
sir
cross check because
2020 na 11 say 2 abeka ho that way
na 11 and 13 dey say clear
but I didn't wa ho omunya na say ho na say omu yi bi free
la be for no me say
no nam 20 ni 25 ni 35 na no la bala to the book and bala be pa de be ba Oheneba na me bana bitie na say Bernard Moda or the one
na only no what
I see for his excellency na memo
onim form
ah 94 kra want me am feeling na obebe president then they say the be hadwo ekwadon kra timi qualify se be
ekwadon kra say 3
nyese bia mekan but ono kra na se bia na se ne mama kra wo form no at least what timi qualify na wo bia wo see your excellency want timi qualify na I was saying the lawyers is from the court na court ni ya ballot 20 ye be ka say o meka ho ana say dey but I know that hanya de demonstrations are why nyina want me am fill form na yin nyina I am yapa. I was disappointed, highly disappointed because your excellency Nanka, your excellency Bernard Munda and Timia Nyasadi, I'm disappointed. But Ukraine or Oheneba they also say I think the intelligence shows they want to provoke the system. Now some chaos will be ni BBAC.
Oh, coalition officer worrying. Why do you want to create all this tension?
Inti it is almost yes was still I did not Senegal I'm saying no matter target. Senegal I'm saying also no. Intelligence also shows yes some yet said that it will not
manners. I'm catch is it you tag? I'm the Professor John Pupen was some cocaine. And almost say search for grade in the crown. I buy a man or Abaya gas wa ban all lectures.
Na we na
Obi na ye legal mining.
Ko chi na no wo si yamba ni ayinya.
Na ma mre ni dey. Now si yamba ni ye scale miners. Now mo no ekura lines mo trace ka ma ban. Omu ya de no wo kwan so no. Wo si enturi nyina. Na yamba ni ye wie election a
na we hefa na okasa assembly ana me say Oheneba nipa ewu accident organized labor sa threat no omun kan cha ban say ye nya adwuma because nipa ewu okwan so na nya garam say they should have a way of handling it no munjai threat na man for hihye chire sa na ye kasa say chinchira ya take some stand bi yeah workers na here or yinikura no do they even go on strike on our demands na galamsey e bia ye nsu a bia be na bai betra sa ye and that one enye Wontumi o so you don't come and use your numbers na galamsey no omo ye for omo Somalia for na so omo ye Kenya for I don't know Ghanaians
Choma mami ntio and then when I get back to Senior Shark ne Dr. Sabafia then we begin the education on how to vote ni part 13 the krata no I don't know say is you know boxes no be nketo kakra anaso be na kese o na kese a ebe wapa be tetrete o ye nketo so o ha wutima akwa tra kwesi obidi mu and we will have to take much time every day when we sit down me pa just say for could get this done for me say mo betime nya a video from krana nipa na tom print how to fold it no yeah it's really easy for you know na from nkachere kona no every morning yebema nipa who how to go by it chairman ma demonstrations here and there the call to place a definite ban on mining omo say illegal mining this small scale mining ni nyina no yenka ina momnie stop ni nyina Mamintio.
Yes. Say that minimum paying for can yes security say that they are very smart and intelligence and to munim idea a bit my plan is on person here. Which ya me ad man ya de be because so much try ye na yeah Oliver Vamo and I friend you see obia on the right so be demonstration. But it shouldn't be say deliberately o person we ade bi no bi nsa ko kan we say ade na wo ye no obi nim de be say akiri o e bia o fellow person who dwane no do you crash that person they fall down o family na lose you oh no there are certain things that me mo bi fulu man koye that later on afio ko jan say na me bua we nu na me ye we see me ma nya so faso the thing is ya ade mfaso de e bre bro man no no manu nya Jones oh ade omukuye kura ye di so faso but say obeye ama obi di adi so faso ade ba we na elections a kwabra elections e no be mu elections me say ni video ma 2016 de na yewura Asiedu nkatia o kafa electoral commission tema MB before so request say enka ye hwe de be engine sema o kan e mo say yewura Asiedu nkatia sisi a mu rafi enoma o mu kan just 2016 year o and yeah me so nyame nwa because yewura mama say your short memory oh there are certain things ya uye Ghanaian na ya dia be ma Ghana fu anya so faso nya dia bukwa koye so obi ka wachi no akoye se nipa no akwa no kura no ka so okay me bani me nuani ana miam so me di wachi am yakoya enka enye ya be nipa no be ka wasim na bibi kosi a afi na nipa no wo kire ba bi se onyo on smile kwabra me ka efa ye security nsemi ye nyina ye gi security di ena omu nyina so ye nuanom ye namfo ene ye papanom omani da ho na mesre amo se abotro manya omudi egi ababa ebesi no munya sa abotro no a no mu fa moy ho ba enkosi election ani after the elections but omuma mra so nda ho se ya dia obi be threaten security no anaso obi security ni be dia agro se ya obeso majuma dia omunso ni panapa no mu ni se de emrani sitie na kura meme sa akoso yi na ye ka elections asem efa be ye chenyi omse obia swap obi ti America wo ana oni video aba se obia swap enti wey e kire se ndisi kura no ene no malusi in advance Samote round table. A camera si wusu ani film. No obi beka say obi agye obi number e dey swap abra want man hu bibi na nipa na je de koda position bia. Na say it means you are not prepared to be in these elections. Enti omomomu achi tafo no hunu say ade no no kura so obi koyi 1 ne 2 ne koyi 8 no ne kan dey. Say they mean say 8 ne kan dey papa because obu ha or your fresher oba ho person obebre no no so temperature na okọ obu ha se be president ne kin kan wa akiri obu ha onya ne ho adaje no abenti eno no eye problem pa na omuko cha ekiri omuko tisi o ka omukika bo no makika no makika ensem bi na no minua your 3 numbers bia aseli okrom hada esoro ho ase ho any 2 direct 2 sure eno ne enim se wo
esoro ho
ase ho any 2 direct and na aseli ho this country in terms of our elections ana onkai because ase ho lumba dia bonyum ti uya na okope lumba dia esoro so dia meka to aja and 2 direct 2 sure kwabra dia meka to enti what we nu anya sade no a eso fa kwan a be convince amafo na mana okoyiye no but so be swap anyway dia na dia you are not being smart wo kwa mama fo say wa no you know ready
strong room makono ti akoda
yes
mu coalition center ayi akwai what they say Steven Atubiga say it's like an internet cafe.
Yes.
I'm a moi cause I'm admit.
Yes.
More cause you reporting some of can say it's like you were not ready.
But Cobra
Ahead of more elections, as you didn't get yabe kind. Says the Musi and Yama Henya, no. Mokra mo coach at Chuka Chem say, I same way de Odi anymore in ye, Timon for Masabunko. And then more prepare mo ako another election. Was what Nasia me swapping.
Cobra so make a choice.
Anya Kukwamuna ana moto.
Enja make a choice. 2 no ye gina no ye free for that. That's the fact. 2 no ye free for that. Your worst performance will be 2. Do you know NDC akoi 8 as an komo yojuma but rather than abe miti omu 24-hour economy now. And that's the fact. And the hotel okudua say no in America.
So we almost say
because
shift.
And yan the 3 shift
by 8.
Oh, and yan the 3 shift as a kwabra they tell say say night clubs so you the in Sunday running until 8 p.m. no they will sell it at the disco.
8 p.m.
And 8 p.m. Nyansa.
Answer.
And a disco is 24-hour economy. And TMs are question. And then 8 p.m. Kwabra ensa W ensa nye me we kramoni
Yeah, my favorite
ensa ana disco zero running 24-hour economy ana and e be a question
disco your turn sound
and e be a question. You see, politics is a game of intelligence. I'm telling you today, politics is a game of intelligence. You shouldn't play with a normal kitty be and that be come na say ubo video no near tie the double standard.
I have it my men should
and this is 4 years when it comes to elections. Then you come to understand say NDC deliberately and that's what be a person or attack ECB deliberately and a person so that the who is fault because say you know exhibition me imagine say I will never send any my agent there because miska so why also was car person who really finish why don't you show your agent there na mistakes be wa correct and that's who mistakes be then you report to the EC say your friends say elections elections are you have to prepare yourself so that nipa na no kwate na ona na say nipa na uyi no as NDC rep na any political party rep no wakọ no de nsempa e de abro no the mistakes wa draw attention but yenya for Mr. Jack let me tell you one thing in politics NDC forensic audit no mu yenyina no enye forensic audit omu pay electoral commission code get the money for code a code because
a dear code.
On a say, or computer or laptop, no be your code or the womb. So, forensic
the one an access.
That's it. Yeah, back. Next year, Betrasia, your friends say independent view. One year code, I better what you call o system acquires idea. And 2 hours when you mistake, was it a touch man. Or some brand bachelor by a touchman. No, me, no one say, Adiano, a teacher as a son, and I say, son, crack, can you as a son? Now, why independent, your friends? Audit. Because independent audit or bar, meaning for code, mammy, never may audit sunny, you know.
Yeah, because they have to get into your system.
Then make a told you say, and to me say, I'm telling you, some maybe I'm a case me in this region, no, Cobra, you can take it or you can leave it. No political party will win election in this region. Maybe in your part. Only an Andy. Yes, you can find it from either NDC or NPP. Maybe I'm called electoral commission room. No. I'll sit down because on a commission or the proposal. They make a also wakansim. You have to go and work
around
as some no cano. Say about in favor of you and by in favor of you. They make a church because and I say young pet na the be
yeah.
So by the papa then you go in favor. A new papa, how will you work around and then be successful in that way? They make a judge. And the elections no, and you say, okay, now Kotia Sambia, now the betu, no bitty baby, or no the tia broche, or castrati, and we are changing the balance. Now no upon no one and compare. One and Sally. Number one and Sally. Oh, and the Obian Juma, Cotton, a dear Pesagana photo. Near Messu Hine. And ya idea will be near no blame ni pacro. Come here near 2 years. Okay, say a Kenya one and campe. Ye near 2 years. Okay, say ya one and pay. And to be a position be obeying your beer, go and work. And I'm telling you, sir, 3 numbers, 1, 2, and then the last, and the sell it in your face in our elections. And I say, I'm telling you today, say, Obia Paso win election. Agenda or the buyer, yeah, consistently from 96 domestication was just another.
And wow.
Now the buyer, no, or no, 3 years ago was another.
All right,
so you manifesto, then anytime you get problem.
Maminte General, now what he said.
So, Madam, I'm saying that. It is the responsibility of those who allege to prove. If they are able to prove that the allegations are credible, then you look at the processes and then use the processes to deal with those allegations. So that is the matter I want to, that is our response to that question. I'm not saying that there can be no register which is 100% correct, but your register, if you are establishing the credibility of your register, you look at the circumstances, and then you take a decision that in these circumstances, is this register credible for the purpose we are going to apply it to. I have heard suggestions. So, Madam, I'm saying that it is the responsibility of those who allege to prove. If they are able to prove that the allegations are credible, then you look at the processes and then use the processes to deal with those allegations. So that is the matter I want to, that is our response to that question. I'm not saying that there can be no register which is 100% correct, but your register, if you are establishing the credibility of your register, you look at the circumstances.
Yes, I am 100% correct. Yes. And if you make an allegation, you got to prove it.
Yes.
Okay. So now, Isaac, young call how the ballot paper will look like, also, and then yes,
yes,
a combo for some trouble now. It will be counted as a valid vote.
Yeah.
Bosheba, if you have the pictures, you may any can share ballot paper no. Any part 13 na was no. Said is etie. Okay, not this one. The other one. Na I don't know. Set me a show so okay. Yeah, good. So this is it.
Yo, Oheneba.
And you know, on the election day, the free wire number, and then it will be a blank space.
Yeah, Until
you see the pictures or her name and the party logo. That's how I na blank we know hono.
And the honey better abano. There be a numbers in the 1 to 13 one.
And when I do kokumuti.
Honor do kokumuti. Oheneba.
Do we are never be a kokumuti. What buka koto nipa atoma ne mfo nyine so.
But me here back on mo free so.
Let's have this.
Oheneba. Baby and this done.
At least 13 oh. Oh, okay. Say 16 bank because halfway.
Me be show the entire enye no.
Tell me. What is it? Tell me.
Baby and this done yeah. Hey. She say Mohammed Frimpong
of
number 6
NDP.
Colors no a red, white and green
and a black akrawum.
She Nana Kosia Frimpoma CPP a red, green and white.
Yeah.
And
John Dramani
Oba era John Dramani Mahama a red, green and white
and a black.
But the red, green and white, you know, a prominent. Now, for Waba, or friend is saying, Hassan Yariga, and also a red, green, white, and a blue kakra, eshaho. This is why I'm saying it is not good for the NDC. They are not happy. Explanation, bending in no. To be very honest with you, Obi